from the vampires. Yeah.
I think we're in the room next to. I think they're like 2 rooms next to each other.
I thought we were across the hall.
All right, we're live.
Well, there's only 2 rooms up there, regardless. You're in
Right.
the
It
other
doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter that much.
I'm getting it like shared and stuff.
Yeah, share that shit, dog.
Better. Bless you.
It sounded like it tasted like a soda.
Nope.
A beer?
You taste like a soda.
Spiked coffee.
Yeah, it definitely would definitely sounded like a beverage. A beverage belch. BB.
Spiked coffee kind of sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious. I use Di Serono, Bailey's, and Kahlua.
We're still not showing up on the YouTube as live.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to say we're streaming.
I'm doing the same, but it showed Party Pat in the chat on there, so.
So I don't see it on the page, but I see it in my subscriptions. It's weird.
I thought that was fruit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
I don't know if it's like that because it's live. I don't know.
It might just be like.
It'll probably be put up on the page like after the video is like up and like done being live. But for right now, it's in your subscriptions.
No, also our audio is going out right now.
That's okay. Just be mindful. Am I working?
I don't know, are you?
I mean, I hear you in Discord. I don't know about the
Right.
stream.
Is there anybody here from Aaron yet?
Nope. I don't know where
Here
that
he
boy.
is. Speak of the devil.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
We are live.
I have been summoned.
Nice.
So you guys said you have heard from Aaron?
He just joined the.
I mean, he's in now.
So I've been sick. And yeah.
I hope you feel better.
I actually have not been tested, but I am I'm pretty positive that I have coronavirus.
Oh God.
Yeah, like my smell and my taste have been gone now since Wednesday.
Why haven't you gotten tested?
It's in Wood River, and you have to call and like basically claim that you're sick, and they have to like screen you.
Oh,
But I mean, a lot of people are asymptomatic anyway, so you guys should get tested too.
I've been tested.
Yeah, I just got tested after all.
But yeah,
If
it
you go to-
lasted
if you go to an urgent care, they pretty much put you in there, and that's that. You
they
just
put
walk
you
in.
with other sick
Yeah,
people.
Well, no, at the urgent cares that I've been to, like they'll take you in, they'll take your number, the lobby's empty, they make you go wait in your car no matter what, and then they text you to come in.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, knowing would be good, but I pretty much just got over it. It's been like a whole week. Like my eyeballs hurt. Like my eyes were sore, and they were bloodshot. That was the weirdest thing. My eyes like stayed completely bloodshot for like a couple of days, and then my back would hurt. Like it was like my skin was on fire, and it would burn.
All right, you guys ready?
No.
Too bad. Yo, good afternoon. Welcome to Realms Unbound. It's episode 14. I gotta fix some cameras here for just 1 second. Okay. Jumping in, messed all the cameras up. So let's talk about last session since our audio was a little messed up.
Well,
everything's fine.
yeah. Nothing bad happened.
Right. Pretty sure we made 1 million gold.
Yeah, everything's fine. I didn't trip over anything.
Definitely not. And there definitely aren't 16 vampires
We're all level 20
in an
now.
adjacent room.
Yeah, that's not happening. What
Yeah,
did
we got the bones back, the Saints bones, and Valaki's safe now. We're heroes, and they love us.
And Strahd was so
That's where we are.
surprised he died of
He
a heart
was
attack.
like, they did such a good job getting those bones back that I'm just gonna leave.
Right.
Yeah, he just left. He said, "I don't want to be evil no more. I'm
Well-
gonna start donating to charity, and I'm getting out of here."
So, also, we met a big green brain in a cave that I definitely don't trust.
I liked
Same.
him.
Yeah, 100% don't
I actually
trust.
trust him.
Because mind flayers
He's a
equal
mind
bad.
flayer.
He's an elder.
Yeah.
Well, what about him don't you trust? I mean, he only is a giant brain that could read our thoughts and was friends with Cthulhu.
And who all let him? Who all sided with him? Just one of you, right?
I think
don't-
I did.
I didn't side with him, but I let him share knowledge.
I don't know.
I did not let him touch me.
Yeah, we shared knowledge with him
Definitely same.
because whatever the god that Tommy's told us.
You keep cutting out.
Lathander.
But yeah, Lathander.
told us. Lathander told us it was cool.
Well, Lathander is a much more powerful being and can take care of himself. So the people that he trusts and the people that I trust are very different.
I mean, that makes sense. But I guess what I was saying was we just kind of took his word. And this dude was cool, so we shared our thoughts with him. What was on our mind?
Yeah, you shared everything
and-
with him.
And we learned that Strahd is working with Orcus and Lulth, which is not awesome, and he might be trying to become a god. Also not awesome.
Yeah, that's not good. That can't be good for anybody, really.
It sounds good for him.
Let it be a
I'm
god.
not happy about it. It's just speaking personally.
There's enough room for vampire god.
All right then. All right. We don't have conflict. We've decided we're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm going
Campaign
to say
over.
hard no on that.
So how do you? How does
Oh.
that transfer into the game? What do you guys do? Do you?
Well, we leave this building where we currently are, and nothing bad
Right.
happens.
So,
That's the first step.
yeah, we're gonna get our places down. So, did you stay up front and keep guard, or did you go with him to the back
On
last session? Because
I thought
everybody
I
came.
think we all went
Okay.
around back.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll start like pretty much right where we left off.
The kind
Gee,
trips
Beppis.
over a box.
This was easy. He gave us the bones.
You- Dekine crashes into the store and trips over the stair leading into the back door. As he falls, he comes like flying in and trips and lands and smashes over a coffin or two, and it kind of like a domino effect knocks over a couple of them. It's loud enough for everyone to hear. Bep and True can hear this from upstairs. A loud commotion and thuds hit the floor from the first floor.
Well, Bep, he already gave us the bones, so clearly nothing bad can happen because there's a loud commotion downstairs.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna go investigate what happened.
Yeah, it's going downstairs.
As they're heading down the stairs, Henrik, his eyes just kind of open really wide, and he seems like he's like losing it. He starts freaking out and frantically grabbing his stuff. We got to get out of here. Let's go. We got to get out of here. We all got to get out of here.
What's wrong?
And as you ask that, as you guys are coming down, you start to hear footsteps and commotion from the upstairs bedroom that you didn't check. You start to hear voices as they start to stir up really loud. It's like almost a whole group of people is upstairs.
I would like to use divine sense.
Yeah, you sense a whole bunch of people upstairs that are really, really, really bad.
Do I sense? Are they undead?
They are undead, yes.
Oh,
Of the
well,
undead nature. Um,
I like how we skipped that.
that I don't. Okay, let's go. Let's go downstairs. Let's go quickly. Leave the building.
Hendrick's already like leaving. He's abandoning shop. He's doesn't even care about you guys. He's already 1 foot out the door.
Yeah. So
Yeah, guess
I
if I see them coming down the stairs, I'm like, yeah, guys, there's a bunch of vampires in there. We gotta.
Oh, as soon as he says vampires, I pull out the sunblade and I light it up.
Okay. Oh yay! It's fighting
So now
time.
we're-
It's fighting time. You've pulled me out again.
No, it's
It's running time.
yeah. Well, maybe not
As
running so much as
you guys are as B Babble says it's running time, you hear a loud scream from the upstairs room. Just then you start to hear bells around the city start ringing and people screaming in the streets. The door upstairs flings open.
We're
Okay.
running. We're going out the
well,
door.
yeah. We need to like make it so
You guys
Yeah, but I have it. I have the sunblade light fully extended
Okay.
so that like it's enveloping our group, so that we have like a shield of sunlight around
It's
us.
pretty dark. You guys do know you're on the main road. If you guys travel to the east is toward Agnes's shop, and to the west would be the inn and the tavern.
Which way's the church? These
Yeah,
bones
go
need
back
to
to the
get
church.
go,
That's-
need
yeah.
to go where they go.
Exactly my thought.
The church is to the west,
All right,
so towards the inn.
let's go get these. Let's go get these anti-Strahd bones where they anti-Strahd
Okay.
go.
So as you guys start to make it down the alleyway, you do notice that all the guards are running towards the gates. It seems something is going on.
Wait, not just the vampires, but like something else.
Another thing.
There is something going on in the city. You guys are able to run. You guys are going to the church.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
put the
Okay.
bones back.
You guys get about halfway there, and you see that there are vampires all over town. They are attacking everyone. They're attacking guards. There's a vampire spawn. It seems like Strahd sent his whole army into Vallaki.
All right. Are there any impeding our way?
There is definitely. There's.
Who had?
You can see
many?
about 15 down the main road through the path, and they're fighting other guards.
Yeah, but they're not blocking our
No.
way, so they're involved in
Yes,
conflict.
and then you can see there's others like on top of the buildings watching.
Okay. Well, I've got the sun shield going on, and we're just gonna run to the church and try and get these bones back. Who has the bones? Does Beppis? Do you have them?
It's either you or me.
Yeah, it would be one of the two of you.
It's probably me because it's probably a full-size person skeleton.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
So you guys can make it most of the way there. You can see the vampires as they all notice you with your sword. They kind of know what that sword is. They're very familiar with it and know to kind of stay away from it.
I'm just like shaking it at them, like out of the way.
Stay back.
One of the vampires on one of the roofs turns into a bat and kind of flies away. As you guys head towards the church, when you get to the church, there are vampires in the blocking the entrance, and there's two on the front door beating on it, and then there looks like there's one trying to climb up through the bell tower.
Do these guys look like full-powered vampires, or like?
They don't look nice.
Well, but do they look like the confident full vampires that we've seen, or like the mindless vampire spawn that we've seen?
More on the spawn side.
Okay, cool. How are we getting in here? Do we just want to like? What's the plan?
Um,
Well, it looks like that vampire's got a pretty good plan about how to get in there.
We
maybe
wait for them to
we
bust down the
should
door.
just come back later.
I feel like that's not a good option. We need to
As-
protect these people.
As you guys are hunched down, you hear a loud scream of a female, and you guys look down the street, and there's just one lady getting attacked by 6 or 7 vampire. They're
Oh, geez.
just
Okay, so yeah,
leeching
that's
onto
probably-
her. It's utter chaos.
How many vampire blocking the door?
There's 2 on the front door, and there's 1 trying to climb into the bell tower. Like the.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do these bones have to go in this church? Or does it just
we're
have to be
putting them
outside?
back where they came from because obviously them just existing in the city doesn't work.
Yeah, and maybe we do that
Roll
later.
perception. Whoever wants to do it. All of you, some of you.
I got a 5.
I got a natural 1.
I got a 15.
We won't do cards.
I got a 14.
Okay, but nonetheless, that's a 6.
21.
With a natural 1, you have higher perception than I do.
Did anyone get over 10?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of you notice that there are black carriages similar to the ones that picked you up from the Raven's barn, pulling into town with hellhounds on the roofs. As they pull up into the town, the hellhounds jump off and start attacking people.
I'm charging the door. I'm charging the 2 at the door. That's it. I'm
Okay.
doing that.
I'm gonna follow Truth.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
Okay. We'll do the call out like you ask for it and we tell you, so it makes it easier on you since we're remote.
That's
Okay.
fine. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get my notebook.
Yeah, I just figured it'd be easier than all of us barking our numbers.
48.
Gee, what?
That was a joke.
I was not joking.
You mean you don't have a plus 28 to initiative?
No, I'm not. I'm not Gata.
I'm not Captain Go First.
No matter how much.
You're not Captain Gopher?
Go first.
20 to 15.
I have an 18.
Anyone else? Okay, so that's what's your dex, Bep?
It is
Plus,
one moment, not
plus.
used to. 3.
So, what's the next tiebreaker?
The actual number.
16.
Okay, what's the next tiebreaker?
You're the DM and you decide.
I mean, we're charging up on them, so you can roll
Okay,
it
yeah,
that way.
that's cool. Uh, 15 to 10.
14.
11.
Hey, I'm sorry. Thing was messing up.
Did you?
I got a 25.
Oh, it was just you were. It had you muted.
Oh, so Mitchell
Well,
had
my
20.
whole thing froze up. I couldn't hear
Sigh.
anything you.
6.
I got a 7.
Okay, first up, Decline. The 2 vampires on the door are beating on it. They don't even see you. They're trying to break in.
Okay.
Does that mean that we're surprising them?
I guess. Guess I'm gonna like. Yeah, and you said they're vampire spawn, not vampires.
I didn't say.
Or like as we think.
He didn't say for sure, but they look less like the confident vampires that we see that are full vampires.
All right.
The ones that killed what was his
How
name?
far away
Robin.
from? How far away are we?
10 feet.
Oh, we're like.
Yeah,
behind
you guys are like, I would imagine, you're in like the little garden area in front of the church.
Oh, okay.
They're just not paying attention. They're trying to get into this church.
Do we have surprise then?
I don't know. No. Because you guys weren't really trying to be quiet.
No, yeah.
And I mean, they're kind of like in war mode, so I don't think really. Yeah, I wouldn't say like.
Well, also, if we're
surprise.
within 10 feet of them, they're definitely getting burned by the sun sword right now.
Okay, so yeah, maybe 10 feet was a little.
We'd have to be like 35 feet away for the sun sword to not.
There you go.
35 feet.
Or 30 feet. They would be outside of it.
All right. Well.
Hold on, I'm getting the church layout.
I'm
You're good to take your turn though.
I'm gonna move. You're good. I'm gonna move up when I'm like 15 feet away from them, and I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Okay.
Does 13 hit?
No, you throw your dagger and it kind of like flings and sticks right into the door. And right as that dagger like lodges into the door, the vampire turns his face and kind of like pushes off. He makes his way to you. He reaches out to like grab onto you with his claws. That's a 17 hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And then let's do for 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then for a second attack, he's going to reach out now that he's clawed you, and he's going to try to take a bite of you.
What a bastard.
Does a 14 hit? Okay.
No.
He can't get a hold of you. Oops. Bep.
I give Bardic Inspiration to True. And then,
Thank you.
yeah, get real inspired there.
I am.
And are either of these vampires wearing any metal?
They're not dressed very nice. They're like in, pretty much like towels and rags. They barely, the clothes that they do have are all worn and have holes in them. These are
All right, and then Dekine's up there with them now.
Dekine is face to face fighting off one of them.
So though I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on one of them. Let's say the left one, okay?
The one that's on Dekine, or the one at the door?
The one that's on Dekine.
Is that like an area effect, or are you just casting it to where it like?
I've never used it, so
Oh.
let me read it out loud. It's a concentration up to a minute. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing, and when it enters the spell's areas for the first time on a turn or starts its turn in there.
Okay, so it would.
Yeah, so it is an area
So
effect, but its area of effect
It's 5 feet, so
is one player space.
It's one player space. Sweet. So I'm gonna cast that.
Okay. What is it? A save? Intelligence? I'm guessing.
No, I think it's a roll. Because I read the whole thing, so that would be a
No,
roll.
they just take
Oh,
damage.
they just do it.
There's no,
Oh, for real? That's tight. I like that.
if they're in the square, they just take 4d4 damage.
Okay, and I'm casting it at second level. That's 44. And
That's 64. Right?
no,
Oh.
I'm reading it. I'm at
Yeah.
64 is level third. So that's 8 damage on oh boy. And
And he'll take that damage when he starts his turn.
yes. So I get that again whenever he starts his next turn. Even if he leaves it, right?
No, but it's when he starts his turn, so unless he gets movement for some other reason, he'll start his turn.
With damage.
Yeah.
Got it. That's kind of what I meant. Like, even if he wanted to move, like, he would take the damage and then want to move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had somebody joined and it messed up the cameras.
Somebody joined.
We got a spectator, Lucas.
Oh. Okay, so as you guys
He said sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's okay, buddy.
It's okay.
As Bet casts his cloud of daggers, correct?
Yes, and I'm still 35
Okay.
feet away. I didn't move
The
at all.
second vampire turns around and lets out another scream, and he comes running up to Dakine. He's gonna reach out as well and try to claw him. He's not going to step into the cloud of daggers.
If you want to.
15 hit. Dakine. 15 hit. No.
No.
So he couldn't get his claws on you, so he's going to reach out and try to bite you. That's 22. Definitely hits.
No.
Just tell him no. He runs upstairs, looks at your sheet, slaps you.
So you take 5 regular damage and then 7 necrotic. And your maximum HP is reduced by 7.
No!
It's ridiculous.
That'll get you
Man.
to sit up.
It's almost like the range.
Why?
It's almost like the range
I-
guy should stay out of.
I think you just take 7 out and you could get it back later, right?
Yeah, I would say don't really worry about adjusting it on your.
Because that would be a pain
Red.
in the dick. Not gonna lie.
I'm not really a ranged guy though. I'm more of a sword and board guy.
So
Should've
quit
got your
throwing
board
daggers.
out.
I'm gonna
Well, I
cast
mean, I didn't
firebolt on
I
the
didn't want to run up
vampire
first,
that just
but
rushed
I'm
in.
first, you know?
Okay.
I kind of thought you guys would be moving by now.
Does a 15 hit?
We are.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
But I don't go up there, I'm the bad guy.
Well, yeah, you're tiny.
It's 14 damage.
Okay.
You better get up there, scurry up that pant leg.
Up next is True.
So they're both right next to Bepis,
Yeah, the
right?
one's sitting in the
No, it's
Decine. One's sitting
Yeah,
in the
Decine,
cloud of
Decine.
daggers, and the other one's like off to the side. He's fighting two off.
Okay, I want to position myself so I'm right next to both of them because sun sword, sunlight. And does that give me anything special if they're in the sunlight?
I think they just have to move out of it. I don't know if does it give you anything special?
I don't know. How are they affected by sunlight?
There should be something about sunlight sensitivity on their stat block.
Oh, they take
Yeah.
damage, and they have disadvantage while they're in the sunlight. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna walk up on him with my sun sword, and then I'm going to hit the one that's not in the cloud. Wait. Yeah, Rin, you hit the one that's not in the cloud, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I hit the one that just rushed up.
Yes,
So,
I'm gonna hit the one that just rushed up.
Okay,
as well.
so as you run up, go ahead and roll. As you come in within range of it and you get ready to swing, you can tell the light from it starts to like sear its skin. It starts to like melt away on the side of it that's closest to the sword.
I got a 22 to hit. And it takes 15 radiant damage. Because they're undead, so I get my extra d8. And then I'm going to use my second attack to hit him again. I'm just like, chop, chop. That's a 28 to hit.
That makes me so lackluster as hell.
Also for 15 radiant damage.
Okay. That's a whopping 50 damage. This vampire seems pretty messed up. He's screeching. Up next, Babel.
All right. I am going to cast Bless at second level so that it targets one extra person, and it is going to be True, Bepis, myself, and Ren. So you guys can all add a d4 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for the next minute. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use all 3 of my sorcery points to regain that second level spell slot.
Okay.
That's a very nice move. So I got a D4 on abilities, attacks, and all that shit for a minute.
Yep.
And that's repeated use, yes?
Yeah.
That's it for you? Okay,
Yeah.
Sai?
Switching to shield and rapier. Is everyone focusing on one vampire at the moment?
Well, one's about dead.
One's about dead, so the other one, I'm going to just run up and give an old diddly do with the rapier
Okay.
there. Is he next to the door?
No, they've kind of moved away
Closer
from
to the
it.
door? Okay. Regardless of where he is, I'm coming up. I'm charging. Oof. That's an 11.
So you run up and charge, and you go to stick the sword in, and you kind of miss him, and kind of like push her past him a little bit. Now you're kind of like he's off your right hand side of your body, kind of behind you.
Okay, and then does my extra attack happen naturally?
Yes, you get 2 attacks as the part of the attack.
Okay. So then would that thematically happen after I've passed?
No, yeah,
him,
you
or-
could still.
Yeah, because you
I
can
would-
move.
yeah,
you can
it's like-
attack, move, attack.
Okay. So yeah, Second attack. That one is a 20.
That does hit. Roll your damage, and so as he like misses that first one and kind of lunges back, he's able to like swing his arm around and smash the vampire in the back with the rapier.
Sweet. 9 damage.
The other vampire. Oh well, hold on.
Shield and rapier. Too,
Shield.
by the way.
Okay.
Shield and rapier.
As you guys are sitting there, the vampire that was trying to like climb up into the bell tower jumps down from the roof, down right in front of the door, and 2 hellhounds appear behind you at the gates of the church.
Jesus. I was not expecting that.
So at this point, should we take protection in this building after we can gain access?
Well, hopefully we're going to put these
think that's
bones
the
where they
plan.
go.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a big flash of light, and all the vampires will be expelled.
So we're back at
Wait, what are they
Fingers
getting expelled
crossed.
for? Did they fight or something?
what?
I think
Nothing.
I think True could fucking bust down that door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably. I just wanted to get these vampires out of the way. I don't want them killing the church people.
Yeah, I was worried about
Yes, Robot
that
Man.
too, but then more showed up, so I'm not sure what to do.
Well, the one that just landed would be in my sunlight as well. Because it extends out to 30 feet, and I've moved up, so it should be on the door. Right, it's 30 feet.
Yeah,
so-
they'll take damage on their turn. These vampires don't seem to really care that the light is there. They have like a crazed look in their eyes. They're there for a mission, and if they die, they die.
That's pretty cool. I'd really love to have like an army of people like that. You know?
An army of mindless minions.
Yeah.
So we're back at the top.
Die for me.
We're back at the top of initiative with Dakine.
All right. So I guess am I still covered in vampires?
There's one in front of you and one off to the right of you, and there is a Psy right behind the vampire in front of you, and a True on the vampire to the right. He's kind of like behind you. You're kind of surrounded.
Is the one in front of me? Is he still in the cloud of daggers
Yes.
or whatever?
You can hit him though.
Okay.
Would him reaching into that count as no?
No, you have
I'm
to
gonna try
enter the
stab
space.
him with. I'm gonna hit him with my short
Okay.
sword. You know. Give
I'm
me
going to
old-
pull your shield out as well.
Always.
Yeah, always.
Don't forget you have 2 attacks.
I did the last time. But this time maybe I won't. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Ooh.
All right, cool. All right, let's see what we got. That's gonna be for 11 damage, and then like, I guess we can technically make it 2 attacks, but like, I'm gonna go through him and then like just like continue my body
To try to hit the other.
to hit the other dude.
Okay.
that's right next. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't
Okay,
hit
so Dakine, takes a slash at the first one and cuts him right across his chest, and he just decides to go ahead and keep with the full swing. And as he does, the vampire kind of moves back a little bit and just misses his belly, almost hitting True on the swing. The vampire that is right in front of Dakine reaches out. As you guys see, his face starts to boil. His skin looks like it's on fire, and he's kind of like screeching. He reaches out and tries to grab onto Dakine. That is a 17. I think that hits. Dakine is a 17 hit.
Yes. Wait. If I have a 17, that still hits.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Okay, then yes.
That's for 8 damage.
You're fucking me on this.
And as he claws into you, he's going to reach out and try to bite you.
Oh, it's over.
22. And then that is 9 damage. No, hold on.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
What?
That's 5 regular damage and 9 necrotic damage, and your maximum goes down by 9 more.
I'm unconscious.
Vampire grabs on and bites and just kind of drops Dakine to the ground. He's gonna move out. That doesn't keep him restricted, does it? The daggers.
What?
He can move out. It just hurts him on his way out,
no,
right?
but they should have done
They
damage
did.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well, I didn't roll for it.
Doesn't it do a set? Didn't you say a set amount?
no,
No,
it's 44.
Does he roll
Yeah.
every time, or is it just the one time? Oh, okay, then
Yep.
roll for it.
It's every time.
All right. You got a.
I thought it was the same roll.
I got an 11 this time. 3 more than last time.
Okay,
And if that would have killed him, he would have been dead before he had killed the kind.
it did not.
Yeah, that's the one that's still.
He's looking
up.
bad though. They're both looking bad. The ones that are near you guys. The one,
But yeah, he can move out of
yeah,
the cloud.
he's gonna.
Do you know who's looking real bad? Dakine.
Dakine doesn't know how he's looking. He's in La La Land. Dakine wakes up and he's sitting across the table from Strahd in Castle Ravenloft, and Strahd's eyeing him like a piece of meat.
It's a family reunion.
Hey,
Minus
so-
the piece of meat part.
Bep?
All because he tripped over a box.
Wait, where
Man.
did that vampire move to? Did he just take a step back?
No,
or
he's
did he...
he's moving towards you. He moved to you.
Oh, okay.
He's like one
Since you
square.
asked.
Bepis?
All right, I'm gonna heal Dakine at first level healing word, which does break the concentration of my daggers.
No, it doesn't. No.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Nope.
I think I'm going to break it in a minute anyway. So.
Yeah,
So-
you can only have one concentration spell up at a time. So as
Oh,
long
okay.
as the other spell that you cast isn't concentration,
Okay, I thought it was anything could break it. You can only. I get it now though.
I mean, every
So-
time you take damage, you need to roll a concentration check too. But
Okay, I did not know that either. That's 7 to the Udikine.
Yay.
What could I have added at my D4 to that?
No.
no, it's only attack rolls and ability
You
checks.
said
It's not
7?
like damage or healing.
Okay, thank you. And then I'm going to fire a crossbow at the one that just left the cloud of daggers.
Okay. Shoot. Roll.
Fuck. Oh wait, no, that ain't bad. 18.
That hits.
It was like in the corner, so like one number was covered, and it looked like an 8. So that hits. For 5 damage.
As you shoot that crossbow, the arrow goes and flies right in between his eyes and hits him as he falls down.
Dude, my crossbows kill a lot of vampires. Have you guys noticed?
Good crossbow.
Yeah, dude,
It's funny. Like I get to like
That's
let
the job.
hit on these.
Good
bastards a lot.
initiative
It's awesome.
placement.
Oh, yeah.
you must have got that thing from
Yeah.
Van Helsing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking of it. Van Helsing.
The Gatling crossbow.
The vampire that's on True goes to grab onto him. Natural 20, which is a 23.
That hits. I mean, it hits
Okay.
anyway.
Instead of damage, he's gonna try to grapple you, or he's gonna grapple you
well,
instead of damage.
Okay, then that's what he got for his grapple, right?
What's up? Yeah, 23.
So I'm gonna oppose it. I mean, I rolled a 24.
Well, it
but
doesn't
he rolled a
say
natural
that.
20.
It just says his claw attack, but instead of dealing damage, I can have him grapple instead.
Oh,
Yeah, if it's part of the attack. then
part of
not
the
opposed.
attack.
yeah,
It's
it's not
easy.
opposed. Yeah, so he just grapples
Yeah,
me.
so he's gonna grab onto you and try to hold on to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize vampires had that because they have normal arms, not like weird.
Yeah, it's
school
under their
arms,
claws
like the-
attack.
Well, yeah, I'm not looking at their
No.
stuff. I was just
I would hope not.
normally things that do that have
you're-
Yeah, I was
tentacle
gonna say,
arms.
I hope not.
No, I did look up the radiant thing because you were talking to me
Mhm.
like you wanted me to look it up.
Oh, I have
don't
it
up
here.
anymore.
It is a lot of radiant damage, though. So then we have Rin.
So I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the vampire that is
Okay.
grappling him. Uh, 26 to hit.
That hits.
Damn.
Lit on fire.
Yeah. Let's see what it is here. 8 damage.
And this is the one that's untrue.
Yes, that's grappled him.
Okay. Fire starts to singe what's already looks to be burning, boiling skin. This one seems to just be barely hanging on, but with all the strength that he has, he's gripping onto True, just holding on tight.
No, please stop. You are hurting
Babel?
me.
All right. I am going to Eldritch Blast the one on True.
Very familiar with the spell.
It's 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And second beam
Nice.
is only a 12 to hit.
Okay. That does not hit.
Okay. So they take 7 points force damage.
What
That
does
one,
B-Babble's Eldritch Blast look like?
It's bright pink and sparkles. And every time I cast it, I go, pshoo, pshoo.
as a B-Babble shoots his Eldritch Blast, the one hits him, and the vampire can't hold on any longer as he falls to the ground, trying to grip on to True as he goes.
And then, who else? Who looks hurt? I know
Dakine.
Dakine got healed
I
up.
only have 7 health.
Okay. And then I am going to use Healing Light.
Now, have you taken that from your maximum, Dakine? Because the first one
yeah,
was
how do I
7,
do
and then the other one was 9.
Yeah, and then you told me not to worry about
Just
it. so how do
remember
I do
it.
that?
Just remember how,
Yeah,
like,
just remember.
you don't have that health.
Your max health is reduced by 16.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can't get more than 16 under your max.
Okay.
So,
So
So whenever you get healed, just you can't go over that number that we just came up with. X.
and healing light, you're gonna heal for another 10.
Okay, well, that's as much as I can get.
Why is your health so low?
My
Because
health
it
is
got
only 32.
reduced by 16.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're only level
I
5.
forgot that's a pretty big number.
It's like
16 is a
2
fairly
levels
large
of
number.
health.
That's huge. Well, that's
And yeah, that's
okay,
my turn.
that's Sai.
So this vampire attacks first. He's still
Both vampires that were in front of you guys fighting are down. There's a vampire now that was climbing into the bell tower who's hopped down. And he is in, like, between you and the door. And
Did you skip me?
maybe we did.
Because the vampire that grappled me went, and then, but I know him before, and I've only attacked one of them.
once.
Okay, so then go. And then we'll do Sai.
So the one on me is
Yeah.
dead, and then there's the one that
Yep,
jumped
and
down.
then there's two hellhounds behind you guys.
So the hellhounds. That's tough. I guess I kind of want to take out this vampire, so I'm gonna head towards the vampire
Okay.
and beat him judiciously about the head and shoulders.
Okay.
So, wachow! Oh, wait, I'm blessed. That's actually good, because I rolled terribly. And I have Bardic Inspiration. So that's a dirty 20.
It hits.
hell yeah. I was gonna remind you that you had that, so glad you
It
remembered.
hits.
For 20 radiant damage. I'm just like... I just, like, robot walk up to him and just bop!
Huh. Yeah, that sears into his skin as the sword hits, kind of burning the cut as his skin starts
And
to boil.
So how hurt does he look after that hit?
I mean, it's hard to tell.
he look-
You see the damage done, but their demeanor doesn't change at all.
Okay, well then in that case, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit,
That hits.
and I'm gonna smite him.
Okay.
Too. Let's see. I think I want to smite him at, I guess, first level. So that's an extra.
And what does that do for
3d8.
the viewers?
So smite, because he's undead, allows me to add 3d8 to my damage. It's just a big holy explosion on him.
Well, we like those holy explosions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think vampires do, but
So that means I'm rolling a total of 5d8 plus 7. Oh god. So that's 32 damage
okay.
on the one at the door.
This one.
Yeah, it just swings down and it blows up on contact.
Yeah, this one seems real hurt. He did not like that. As you hit him this time, he lets out a screech just as loud.
Be gone, foul
You hear
spirit.
that scream echo across the buildings and around the block of the town there. And then we'll go to Sai.
It's not the market for it. Where I'm at.
I asked the group, "Are we going inside?"
Yeah, I can hold the hellhounds if someone wants to bury the
I
bones.
feel like
We need to get that door open. They were having trouble. I can help hold off the hounds because I've got a plan for the hounds. I just want to hit them with something, because nobody's around them, so I can hit them with my area fucking stuff.
Your area
I'm
of
going
fuck.
to
My
run
area
at
of
the
fucking-
door. I'm gonna run at the door, but before I do, says I have a hammer in my smith tools. Does anyone know if that hammer is of any sort of weight?
So it would be a smith's hammer. So it would be like that big.
Yeah.
I think it
Like
also
the head would
it
be like that.
specifies that it's not a weapon, like in the
Okay.
actual notes for it.
Well, it
You
just
could
wouldn't
use
be
it to
weighted
break the
like.
door down.
Yeah, you could probably
If I was
not.
to break a door down, what would I
Yeah.
use?
Yeah, the hammer would
Right.
probably work for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Or what about a shield? Should I just try and run at the door?
I
Well,
think
there's still
that-
a vampire in front of the door, so he might get to swing at you while he's up there.
Then I run at the vampire and I fucking attack him with my rapier.
Okay, roll.
You'll hear my battle cry.
That is a 18.
That hits. The bard starts singing.
Hell yeah. Sing it. Sing it up.
How we got our bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
do
have
some.
Ah!
I had to heal old Mitchell with my bonus action last time, but
5 damage.
Okay.
5 damage on the first attack. Second attack. 17.
That hits.
To hit.
we're beating these guys.
Damage. 8 damage.
Sai runs up and almost as if he's been killing vampires his whole life. It just comes up and sticks his sword straight in and pulls it out and slices the vampire right in the neck as his head kind of like splits and falls off as his body hits the ground.
We're getting good at this.
Nearly headless. How can you be nearly headless?
Did Truth say that in
Hell yeah.
character?
Yes, that's what he said. He says it to Sai when he walks up. When he just looks over at him. We're getting good at this.
And then
That's totally a line in a video game that like one of the NPC members of your party just like randomly says on a kill, and by the end of the
Sure.
game, like, oh my god, shut up! I know we're getting good at it.
Oh, Dominic, you just opened a floodgate. I might start doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could be the NPC.
as that vampire falls, one of the hellhounds kind of runs towards you, and he stops right as he gets to, I would say about 10 feet behind Bepis, Rin, who all's back there, B-Babble. You guys are all like within like the couple squares of each other. He's
Yeah, I haven't moved.
He's gonna charge up. You see a bright glowing from his mouth as he exhausts fire in a 15-foot cone at you three. Everyone make a dex save.
Rin, you're blessed. I think Bepis is too.
Yeah. Oh, natural one. Fuck.
Yeah, got
hold
a
on.
23.
That
6 for me.
Hang on, it's 15 total.
okay. Rin, you take 21 fire damage. The rest of you take half of that.
Ow.
What was it?
Yeah.
21,
Yes.
so 10.
As the first one runs up and lets out the breath of fire on you, the second one begins to like howl in the air. As he howls, you see his mouth start to charge up. He runs up and tries to do the same.
Okay.
Make another dex save. This time he's gonna run up to Dakine, True, and Sai, fighting the vampires.
Does he hit the? He would hit the vampire too.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Wait, so I don't gotta save this time?
No, he's gonna the second one's gonna run up on the other group.
Oh, good, because I failed that time.
And what kind of save is
Let's
this?
not talk about that.
Dex. Oh, good. I got a 9.
Oh, ow.
So 21 fire damage. Sai, Dex.
I got a dirty 20.
Fuck. 7.
That's 21 fire damage for you. Dakine, you're take 10.
Damn.
His video's frozen, but I saw him.
It is frozen.
It's a pixelated
funny.
face.
Yeah, it's fine. That works.
It's great, really.
Mitch's face should always be pixelated.
As long as I think he can hear us and we can hear him just perfectly, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can hear you all right.
That's honestly the best that it's been this whole time.
Well, then there we go.
Sacrifice video
I'm
for
fine
audio.
with
As the second hellhound lets out the fire, you see a bat kind of fly out into the street in front of the church, and as he gets closer to the ground, it transforms into another vampire. This one more elegantly dressed than the previous.
All right, we're getting into the church. Let's everybody move towards the church.
He looks out at you and, oh, you guys didn't invite me to the party.
Nope.
Dakine, you're up.
Thought it was a family reunion, really.
where is he? Where's he at?
He's out in the street, like out by the gate. You're more closer to the door of the church.
Get in.
There is no vampires in
Can I
between
hold
you.
both of my actions?
You only have one action. You have 2 attacks, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can hold an
if you
action.
take the attack action, you attack twice.
Okay, if I hold my action, can I still attack twice?
Yeah,
That's
'cause
your-
that's
yeah.
your action.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold my action, and I'm gonna yell. We already ate the cake, so you should probably just go home. The party's over.
Okay.
Trying to deter him from coming over here. Some sort of party.
Okay.
Bloody
So you're telling him so he knows that the party's over and he doesn't have to stay. He can just leave. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Bep.
Oh, it's me again. Oh boy, I wasn't ready. I'll give a bardic inspiration to D-Babble.
Yay.
Yay. And then I'm gonna cast.
I thought the whole thing froze for a second. You were quiet for so long.
Yeah, sorry. I had a plan for the dogs, but then this guy came up, and then I don't want to provoke him.
Save your
Well,
spell
no, dude, I'm trying to get him to go away.
Get to the chopper.
I think I'm gonna hold my action as well.
Agree with me
And
and tell him the party's over.
well, hold on. We need to remove the vampire that's in the way in the way of the door.
There is no
anyway,
vampire
so-
in the way of the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna run to the door.
Basic layout right now is True, Dakine, and Sai up a little ways on the path. I would say they're about 10 to 20 feet from the door. And then they have a Hellhound that's like 10 feet off to the right of them. And then about 15 feet back from them is Babel, Rin, and Beppis. And then there is a Hellhound 10 feet behind you. And then the vampire that just landed is about 20 feet behind you.
Okay, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at second level on the Hellhound behind me, and I'm gonna call it a really fucking bad dog. It's just such a bad dog, and it needs to go away.
Should be put down. That's
And
how
that's
bad it
a Wisdom save of 15.
I'm sure this thing is not
Use
very
the
smart.
Mm-hmm. And if it fails, it has to
Okay.
run away and take 46.
46.
you can roll it.
I can roll it.
Well, you roll it either way because it takes half on a.
16 damage and run away.
Okay. Rin.
So which one did like which hellhound actually ended up running? Was it the one that was
It's
closest to us? Or
the one closest to us, the one that tried to hit us. So it
Okay.
should be running away from the entire party now.
Okay. I'm going to then cast magic to attack the other one.
Okay.
At first level.
That was magic missile. It kind of cut out there for a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
magic
roll.
missile. So 2 damage for the first dart. 3 damage for the second dart. And 4
I
damage.
thought it
for
was
the
a
third.
missile.
It's whatever he wants it to be because that's what Tasha's Cauldron of
What
Everything says.
what do your missiles look like?
So they're like little crystals that are kind of glowing with blue, like a blue aura around them. They're really small and faint, but they're kind of long. They look like needles almost. And then they rush at you like at such an incredible speed that people can't even really like perceive it. It just kind of like happens.
As,
And it dissipates as it hits whatever it hits.
as all three of them hit, the dog kind of lets out a yelp. It's like looking, trying to figure out what just happened. True?
I'm gonna barrel through this door.
Okay, roll a strength.
I would have used my movement to run towards the door.
Okay.
But that's it.
Sorry. No, he could run. My bad. I kind of cut him off.
Natural 20, so that's a 25.
Okay. It seems to kind of budge in, like you're breaking it in. That first hit was enough to kind of jar it a little bit.
Hold on, you said natural 20? That didn't just bust the door? That's crazy.
There is something on the other side.
Oh.
The door is broken.
Cool. I'm just trained to question everything.
That's good.
Do I have...
Now, do you still get an extra? Is that considered an attack? Since you have 2,
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
I'll go ahead and say it's okay. Just because you do have 2 attacks.
Okay. Then the second one's an 18.
That did not go through. You hit it, and it just seems to as if you're hitting something like a wall behind it.
I cast mending on the door.
Let us in. The bones.
You fixed the door.
Yeah, True is like, let us in. We have the bones.
You hear no reply. B-Babble.
Wait, can I use a bonus
Yeah.
action? I wanted to use a bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Dekine.
Okay.
Since he's
Thanks.
hurt. So, you ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack of the spell. The spell doesn't protect warded creatures against area of effect spells. If Dekine makes an attack, the sanctuary ends.
Okay, so as long as I don't attack.
It's
I'm
me,
protected.
and yeah, I want you to get in the door. Go church.
Okay.
Give him the bones.
I will when he gets here. Yeah.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess I should have said I made my way towards the door, but I did
Yeah.
not say that.
That's it.
Then we have B-Babble.
Okay. So, what does immediately underneath the door look like? Is there like a stone edifice, or is there just dirt?
There's like wood and stone. Like there's like wood, but right where the door is, there's some kind of like door frame made
Okay.
out of stone.
I was gonna try to dig underneath it with mold earth, but that's not gonna work.
Yeah, this isn't. This is a little bit nicer than the church that you seen in the village of Barovia.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, so my movement speed increases by 10 feet. So I'm going to use my now 35 feet of movement to go up to the door.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I guess I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Hellhound that was behind me that breathed fire on me.
Okay.
The other one's gone,
Okay.
right?
Oh yeah, that one
Right.
that's running. That one that breathed fire on you ran away.
Oh, okay.
No. That was the other one. I got rid of him. The
Oh,
one
okay.
that breathes fire. Wait, no, hold on. B-Babel was with me.
Yes.
So, yeah. So
Now,
the one
does that
that's
have to
still
use
there
a reaction, or does it run on its turn?
It uses a reaction
Okay.
to run its as far as it
Okay,
can.
so that one is
So,
on the retreat.
I rolled a 2, but with Bardic Inspiration and Bless, that brings my first roll up to a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Nice.
And second attack roll is a 2 again. But all right, Bless, and then I'm going to use Favored by the Gods, so I get to add another 2d4. So, and that's 17
Okay,
again.
that hits.
Nice.
For a total of 24 damage.
This as the bolts hit, they seem to really hurt that hellhound. He's started immediately glowing in the mouth. Up next is Sai.
You know, with that
All
puppet got a shiny mouth, and that's kind of cool, though. I wish I had one.
That's some yiggity yiggity ooh, is what I call it. All right, so let's True still at the door here.
Yep.
Can I join True and trying to get this door open? Is that a smart idea?
So the assist.
Yeah.
Well, he can just do it himself.
Try.
He can
Yeah.
kick at it. Yeah.
Roll that
He's
strength
strong.
check.
That is a 12, I think. Yeah.
You run up and slam against the door, and Demoxys laughs. You fools! There's something on the other side. Let me go check it out. And he kind of phases out of your body and kind of slinks straight through the wall, the door there.
Did everyone hear that? What he said?
He would have only been talking to you.
Okay, so he referred to me as
But
everybody.
they did see the shadowy figure come out of you and through the door.
Okay, I'm gonna just say, wow, I don't even have to ask for his help. What a stand-up guy.
Don't ever say that again.
Stand-up guy.
He says it again.
Now I should just sitting here while you are all out there.
It would be no different to me.
What a
at this
what a
point.
great show.
All right.
I love the relationship you have with your shadow guy. I really do.
Trust me, I've been trying to understand it. Trust me, I don't understand it right now. So Okay,
I
so
quite like it too.
let's. I think that was that my turn. If I just tried to run and
You have 2 attacks too. I could say you have another try if you want, or
yeah, another try. Let's go
Okay.
again. I want to get this door. That's a 13.
it does not budge. Yeah.
I look at True and I say, "Aren't you supposed to be the strong one here?"
I did this.
And you look over at the door, and the door is like not even on. It's not even connected to the wall anymore. There's just something holding it up behind it.
Ooh.
Could we pull the door and then push?
Well, yeah, if it's not connected anymore, can I just
Could
pull
you?
it out of there?
It's been a pull door. This
Yeah. That's how this feels at the moment. I think I
Just don't
actually.
go that way.
I'm gonna start to get a little fearful now. Actually, once I realize that the door, I'm actually gonna back up. Let's say 10 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm going to just. I'm gonna turn around actually because the hellhounds are behind
Yes.
us, right? Okay, I'm just gonna turn around and face the
Okay.
hellhounds. Shield and rapier, and that's my turn.
Okay. Rin and Bep, did you guys move closer to the door, or are you guys still standing in place? B-Babble too. Did you all?
I forgot to move. I forgot to
cast
move, but if I
Expeditious
could,
retreat on
Okay.
myself so that I could
So Rin and
hustle on
Bepis
up
are
there.
still in the same spot.
No, I
No,
moved
Rin
forward.
Rin for sure moved. I forgot
Okay.
to move, but if I could,
We'll call it this time. I'll let you move this time.
okay.
Also, Bless isn't up anymore because Expeditious Retreat is concentration.
Okay.
So the
I didn't add +4 to either.
The Hellhound runs up, right up to, I would say, about 10 feet away from Dakine. You guys are kind of all like huddled by the door. He's gonna let out a fire breath. Everyone make a dex save.
Really good.
Yes, 15. Well, 14.
And Dakine has Sanctuary, right?
It doesn't
Okay.
affect AoE spells.
14.
Natural 20.
14.
19.
8.
So
That makes mine a 27, by the way.
everyone 12 and under take 21. Half as much for everyone else.
So, is fire damage? Is that like just? I mean, like, let's say I took 21 fire damage, correct, before,
I'm unconscious.
and now I'm taking another 21.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 42 points of damage.
Yes.
Correct.
That stays. Okay, I'm down.
Do we round up or round down?
Up.
Then I'm unconscious.
No, down.
No, yeah, it's down.
Okay, then
What
I'm
we've
up.
been doing.
The vampire starts to laugh in the streets. Still fooling with the door. I thought we were going to play. I've brought all my minions here. I was
No
to
thanks.
attack this town today.
We're tuckered out.
No, that's
I'll
tomorrow.
take
You were
the time.
supposed to attack the
Yeah.
town tomorrow.
Ah, no. I'm supposed to capture all the living souls here.
No, trust me, that was tomorrow. Do you have a calendar? I can show you.
Roll deception.
Pulls out a calendar.
At advantage because I was helping.
24.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. It's going to be
24.
contested, though.
Okay, let me roll again. 27.
If he's gonna roll, I'm gonna make him roll a 6.
That's funny. That's exactly what he rolled.
Let me see. Let me see.
You did make him roll a 6.
But I made him roll
Your powers are working in the real world now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could just give me your calendar, I'll show you that you got the wrong day, buddy.
Why don't you come and show me?
No, you're gonna want to toss that thing down here. I'll show you.
As you say that, he lifts his arms into the sky and pulls in 3 hordes of bats.
Oh, what the fuck?
He says, "Now it's time to have some fun."
No, tomorrow.
That's not a calendar.
It's not a calendar.
I don't know a lot of things, but a swarm of bats is not a calendar.
I'll give.
Are there 365?
I'll give you fools. I'll give you fools a few minutes to get yourselves together, as some of you aren't even up on your feet.
How about 20 minutes? So whose turn is it?
As you guys, we'll say the dogs kind of sit down right in their place and just stare at you, and the bats are kind of all just swarmed around the vampire at the street, as he sits there with his arms crossed, watching. We'll say initiative dropped for the time being, but we'll save that initiative.
Well, then I'm casting Prayer of Healing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
As
go
you
myself.
guys start to cast your healing spells, he's tick tock, tick tock.
Everybody in the party heals for 11.
Including those that are unconscious.
Yeah, everybody.
In a house across the street from the church, you see a man get thrown through a window as he falls from the 2 stories and hits the ground. 2 vampires popping out of the window and jump down on him.
I kind of bust a chuckle and like, well, that was weird.
So I'm going to telepathically communicate with Clyde as well, my warhorse, and tell him to get the fuck over here.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Sai, in your head, you hear a voice, and you recognize this voice of Agnes's. She says, "Come to my shop as soon as you can, please." You do have a chance to respond.
As I just came out of unconsciousness, I'm gonna shout at Agnes, "Why should I come to your shop?"
You get no response back.
Apparently, we have to go to Agnes's shop.
We need to put these bones in here first.
Do you say that out loud to everybody?
Yes, I'm like coming. I'm like, as if she was there. I thought she was there because I'm coming too.
Roderick. Well, sorry. The vampire and in the street. Oh, that's his name, guys. Sorry. The vampire in the street starts to rub his chin.
Hi, my name is Roderick.
The vampire in the street starts to rub his chin when he hears Sai tell the group that they need to get to Agnes's shop.
Oh damn, he heard us, man.
Does Clyde come when I... Or is Clyde here yet?
Yeah, he'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Where's Clyde?
Okay. So since the door is off its hinges, can I, like, slide it out?
Roll.
Like, it should just come down.
Yeah, you guys can pull it your way.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can see what's blocking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, so as you pull it back and it falls towards you guys, you can see this giant like cabinet of sorts. The only people that seemed that could probably fit underneath it is Beppis and Bebabble.
Okay.
I say, let me do it. I'm invisible anyway. They won't even know.
Okay, so I put the bones on the ground.
I pick up the bones and shimmy my way into the church.
I kind of prop the door up so that it's leaning, so that like Bebabble could crawl out from the sides, but like it's still like
Okay. Do you go in alone?
a barrier.
Can I try to get in there sneakily?
Roll stealth.
No.
And I'll say that B Babel is in. He gets through to the other side. They're
I got a 23 on
23.
stealth.
Okay, and do you have dark vision, Beppis?
No.
Okay, so when you guys get in there, B Babel's okay. You could see pretty well. There's no lights, and you don't see a soul in there. And as Beppis crawls through, you can't see anything. It is completely dark in the church.
So I'm gonna go ahead and find like the nearest corner and remain like under a table or anything I can find that keeps me very hidden. Hello, kitty. Hi, kitty.
Okay, as
Do a cat.
Wait, was that in game or? Is that
No, I saw Aaron's cat. I couldn't help it.
as you
My cat is hidden like in my pack, taking a nap.
as you kind of feel the wall and you get to the corner, you feel someone lunge out at you and try to attack you. Roll a strength.
You fucker. 15.
The person that's attacking you, as they lunge at you, you're able to like wrestle them around a little bit, and you throw them down. And once you get them down to the ground, you notice it's Milov, the one that was suspected of stealing the bones in the first place. And he's, no, don't hurt me.
I grab him by the face. And I'm like, why did you attack me? What's going on? Why are you here?
What do you mean? Why am I here? We just spoke earlier today.
Yeah, I think he lived here.
Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry. We gotta put these bones back.
Oh, you brought them. You
Yeah, we
brought
got the
them.
bone.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the
Yeah.
bones, man. Sorry for like getting mad, but you scared the
Again,
shit
I'm
out
still
of me.
invisible, but I'm definitely talking to him.
Yeah, you scared me, Milo. I'm sorry.
He kind of gets up and starts to dust himself off. He's like, quickly, we'll go get father.
Just
Yeah.
okay.
Do that.
Yeah.
We do that.
So he
going.
gets he leads you through the middle of all the pews of the church and gets you out back towards the office. And as he opens the door, the father, you can see him in there with one single candle lit. You've returned.
And we have
Yeah,
bones.
we got the bone.
I don't know how much good it'll do with the current attack, but let's get them in their place. Where's the rest
Right
of you?
I give him the bones.
They're guarding
outside
the
church.
door. We had to.
There's a vampire chilling out there.
Okay, we're gonna cut to outside. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna cast Prayer
Clyde-
Healing again because I'm gonna use
Clyde
my-
comes running up and kind of jumps the smaller fence out in front of the church and kind of starts to prance around in front of you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mount Clyde. I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity to get a second level spell slot back, and then use it on Prayer of
Okay.
Healing. So everybody out here gets 15 HP.
The vampire in the street laughs and an escape. I see. I love a good chase.
No, it's called mounted combat. I'm good at it.
Yeah, just shut up, Mr. Vampire. I
He
don't know what you're talking about.
he laughs and I'm good at it too. And he raises his hands back up in the air and calls more bats in. And as he's calling the bats in, you see a nightmare come trotting down the street as he mounts his nightmare. The nightmare seems to be blowing steam from its nose with every breath. Are you guys gonna fight, Roderick? No.
No,
I'm gonna try to like look around and see if there's any alternative entries into the chapel itself to try to get in another way.
You see the windows.
Roger seems.
You
innocent.
see all of the windows of the church, but you're pretty sure that if they got the front door this barricaded, that there's probably no entryway through the windows. You do know that a vampire was trying to get in through the bell tower.
Oliver was missing.
Gotcha.
And we'll go back inside. The father's leading Beppis and B-Babble. Are you still invisible?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
still
so-
invisible. And yeah.
To the father's knowledge, he's leading Beppis down into the catacombs. We need to get your friends in here. You can make your escape through here.
Okay, we need to unbarricade the front door and then rebarricade it really quickly after they get in. Let's get these bones in place and
I'll do it. Give me the bones. You go help Milov.
B-Babble, stay with him with the bones, and
Who?
I'll go with Milov.
He looks around.
Don't worry about
I
it,
mean,
man.
I've been talking.
Yeah, he's been talking.
Show yourself.
I'm right here. I don't.
Still invisible?
I'm still
Okay, cool.
invisible.
B-Babble doesn't realize he's invisible.
Okay, so
I have kind of thought about that. Of like, I don't. Casting a spell for him isn't really a conscious thought. It's just kind of a manifestation of his immediate thoughts and desires, and I don't want to be seen.
So that's that. That's that.
So Milov and Beppis go upstairs. Milov kind of yells to the other side of the door. Are you guys ready? We need to move this. We're gonna need your help.
I'm gonna run up to it then.
I'll say you guys can move this with about 4 of you.
True, sigh.
Do it.
Okay. You guys are able to
Very sorry,
move this
Raymond.
cabinet
Myself
a little way, like just enough for all of you to kind of squeeze through. True, you're able to like push through, but as you push through, you kind of move the cabinet a little more than what was already given with your size. Do you guys cover that back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
Definitely
was.
try.
Are you going in with him?
Can the vampires get into the church?
You're unsure.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask Milov. Can the vampires come into the church?
I think so.
Okay, well then you guys make your escape. I can lead them away.
We don't got time to think, so I guess.
Yeah, I'll help
Okay.
them put the barricade back and then put the door up against the thing. But I have a, because we're going to, I'm going to head towards Agnes's.
Yeah. Meet us at Agnes's, and then boom, door shut. Godspeed.
Yeah,
I
so
yell.
I get back on Clyde as soon as I get.
Okay. The party watches True kind of shut that barricade, and that's kind of the last you see of him. Sai, did you go in to the church as well? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So the last you see of True, he kind of just puts the barricade in, and you hear him mount the horse, and it takes off, and you hear the nightmare kind of let out some noise, and Roderick laughing maniacally as the sound kind of carries down the street.
The last we see of True.
Oh my god, if he dies.
No, I got a thing for this. I'm gonna, before I leave, I cast protection from good and evil on myself, which affects me and the horse.
Wow.
For those of you in the church, who all has dark vision? Who doesn't?
I have dark
Okay.
vision.
I have superior.
We're gonna call it break there, so that gives us about
I
another.
can't see a thing.
Yeah, we're gonna call a break real quick, and then say like 5 minutes, and that'll give us.
I'm gonna take
Okay.
a tab.
Cool. Break time. Yo, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be right back. I'm gonna mute you guys in Discord so they can't hear you live.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys? Can you hear me?
No.
I'll give everybody a couple more minutes to get in and situated, ready.
Can you hear me all right?
No.
Cool.
Was there screams that were audible?
It's the music I'm playing.
Okay. Because it honestly really sounded like it might have been outside. And it was kind of creepy.
The
But at the same time, I was...
the attack is spread to
Was it?
outside of your house.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly sounded like some girls outside, like neighbors or something, but I was just like, all right. I'm just going to let that happen.
He doesn't even check on it.
Look, I was like, I don't even care, honestly. And
Fuck those girls.
I'm back for good. What's up?
That's everybody?
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Are we
we're
still
live.
live?
Welcome.
like video, too.
Yeah, I went back.
Oh, shit. I cannot see. It's just black for me on Discord or whatever. Unless that's supposed
Yeah,
to be
if he's in a
Okay.
different window, it blacks it out.
I almost started token on screen.
All right, so we left off. True was just heading towards Agnes's on Clyde, his warhorse. The rest of you,
Well, I'm gonna take a circuitous route because I want them to stay
Okay.
away.
you're not really sure, but
Sean,
as you ride around and you keep your pace, it seems like this guy is just toying with you.
That's
He
fine.
never really seems to catch up to you, but he stays on your right behind you.
Are you, talking,
Um,
are you talking about Roger?
that's not his name.
Roger.
Oh, I didn't know if you guys actually heard me.
I wrote it down.
Okay. Yep. Well, yep. That's his name, Roderick.
He has a name tag on. That's what we said. That's what I've decided.
Yeah, his name's Roger, right?
Welcome to the attack. Hello, my name is Roderick.
How may I kill you today?
Hi, my name is Roderick. I will be the one tormenting you this evening.
Yeah. He
Can we start off with something light?
he follows you for a while. You would think up to about 40 minutes to an hour. He's following you as you're looping around and he's gone. He left, so I'm gonna make sure that he hears this part because it's about him.
Who left?
True. He's putting his headset on. Okay, True.
Sorry, something fell in the other room, and it sounded like it broke. I got
Probably a cat.
Unacceptable.
That's okay.
it was a cat.
So the Roderick kind of follows you for about 45 minutes to an hour. You're looping around the city. You're kind of, you try the outer wall, and you notice that he kind of stops for a little bit, and he kind of disappears off as you get around and out of sight of him. It looked like he was commanding vampire spawn on what to do. But for right now, you don't see him, and he's out of sight.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna book it toward Agnes' shop. Quadruple.
The rest of
Clyde, go.
Okay, and then we're gonna cut to the people in the church. The father kind of takes you guys down into the basement where the bones would have been put and buried back underneath. This will help from future attacks, but I say that we still have to bless and reseal the city. I thank you for bringing these back, and I've already spoken to Milov, and he has admitted his wrongdoings. and we are going to work through these demons.
You're gonna be all right, Mila. Just
As
you'll start feeling after 4 or 5 sessions of therapy, man.
Thamoxis starts to laugh, he thinks he knows about demons, and he's really breathing heavy. He's just the sound of the word demon kind of tickled his fancies. He's breathing real heavy, and you kind of feel him on the back of your neck. All the hairs kind of stand up. The father leads you down into the basement, and he kind of ushers to this wall, and it seems to have some kind of like cloth drapes almost over this one section of the wall, and the father moves it over, and there's a doorway. He opens up and says, "This tunnel will take you to a few places. If you just go straight down, you'll get to Agnes's shop. If you make a right, that tunnel will take you to the inn, and left will take you out of the city. I bid you farewell, and we will hopefully meet again."
Yeah, get them bones.
They're already there.
Okay, cool.
We will begin
Let's go.
praying immediately.
Well, good luck.
I'm already running.
Farewell. As you...
All right, yeah, I guess, yeah, we head towards Agnes's.
Those of you that can see in the dark, it's pretty easy to navigate. The ones that can't, you're stumbling and falling over, loose like tree vines that are kind of grown through the walls. It's not the cleanest or most well-built tunnels, but they're tunnels all the same. You guys you walk for a good portion of time, and you get to another doorway.
We open the door.
Just like this one, it kind of opens towards you, and then you pull it open, and there's more drapes on that side. As you kind of open the drapes, Agnes is there. "Oh, you've made it.
Hell yeah, girl.
You've
what
got
up?
my message. I was unsure by your reply that you would make it this far."
Yeah, we were dealing with a lot of stuff whenever you spoke to our voice side.
I hope that you trust me, Sai. I hope I've not steered you wrong or made you think ill of me.
Did you say sigh?
Yeah, she's looking right at you. She said, by your reply, she wasn't sure if you guys were actually making it, or if you were going to show up.
I reply?
Yeah, when she sent you the message in your head, and was like, "Come to my shop," and you said,
yeah, sorry.
"And why should we
Yeah.
do that?"
Yeah. We should go to the... Yep. Well, luckily, I was unconscious when you sent it. So,
Oh, you were unconscious, and why is that lucky? Are you okay? And she starts to check you. Do you need anything? Food, water?
That was sarcasm. But,
She
so it wasn't lucky.
She kind of, as she starts to like check you, and she kind of like touches your face and looks into your eyes, tries to kind of get you to look into hers.
Okay, I do so.
You get the sense that she is infatuated with you. She really likes you.
Hey.
Do I know why? Just a natural chemistry.
Nah, you're not really sure, but you could.
How old is she?
She's middle aged.
Yeah, I imagined her actually older. That was kind of a joke, but
Yeah, she's a middle aged woman. She has a shop of her own, and she may have inherited from her family, but she's had it for some time.
I like how you're
I
trying to
asked-
sell this woman.
I asked her, so why are we here?
Well,
He has no interest.
I care for you, and I have agreed to help you in the past, and the order sees fit that you all survive. They have told me they have unfinished business with you, as your meeting was drawn short. And she says that to all of you.
Am I there?
No, you're not there.
Okay. Okay, no. Okay.
The
I didn't think I was
order,
there yet.
So the mind flayers.
The
Which order?
Order of Caw. She's the one
Oh,
that was with you
okay.
guys in the
The Raven people. Yeah.
yeah, you know them very well, don't you, B-Babble?
Yeah.
B-Babble would
mean-
know Agnes. She's part of the order, but not a were-raven. But she was around.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you would know her. And she kind of comes over and starts to kind of pat you on the head, and it's been a little bit.
Invisibility lasts an
Oh,
hour.
are you still
I don't know
invisible?
if-
Ah, okay. Okay, well
Yeah,
then she's
I'm-
not
I'm
gonna do that.
dropping it.
Then she's not gonna do that.
She's like, where be Babel?
Yeah, that's what she'll do. Where's B-Babble?
I'm right here.
Well, let me see you, friend. It's been a little bit since I've seen you last. Are there?
I don't know. I'm been kind of spooked by all the vampires that showed up. So I think I'm going to stay like this. for a
Word is
minute.
they're trying to take the city.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Where are they trying to take it?
Something's happened at Castle Ravenloft and drove a lot of the forces away from there. So we think that this is a ploy to regain control of the land here.
So let them have the city.
And then let's go take the castle now. What they're all gone from
I
it.
don't think they would have left it completely defenseless. I think our best bet is to escape and regather. And
Do you know what drove them out of the castle in the first place? You said there was something attacked the castle.
we're not really sure. We were hoping that maybe you would have information of something, but it seems a lot of the vampire have started to take over each of the towns.
Well, we got the bones back in the church.
Oh, that should help. Is father okay?
Yeah, last I saw him, which was like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, let's hope that they stay safe. Are you still invisible?
Until an hour
Okay.
is up.
Okay. True. I would say that it takes you a couple minutes, but you're getting real close to the building. Are you going through the front or the back? It's the same layout as the coffin shop.
Oh, I mean, whichever door Clyde would also fit through, because I'm gonna bring him in behind me because I'm not leaving him outside in this madness.
You're gonna put your horse through the door.
I mean, he's about the same height as me, so
Okay. Yeah. Which one do you want to pick? You could choose. They're both the same size doors.
I'll probably go in the back door if I have time.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, all the vampires that you see on your way there are kind of attacking people already, or they're busting through houses. It seems their efforts are getting a little more coordinated. As you see, squads of them kind of busting a door down and clearing the building. You're able to get in.
Okay, I don't think I was followed. but-
You're upstairs,
I kind
so you'll have to find your way in.
Oh, they're not. Yeah. Hello. They definitely hear the horse walking on the ground upstairs.
Yeah. Agnes kind of hears that and starts to head towards the upper floor.
I follow.
Yeah, I'll go too.
Oh, it's your friend.
Hello. I don't believe
Well,
we've met yet.
let's go downstairs. We can't stay up here. Did anyone see you come in here?
Okay. I do not believe so. I will leave my trusty steed as
Can we-
sentry. He can alert me.
We got the
Can-
bone in the right
Can you help me barricade the door?
Oh, 100%.
There are 4 large like cases, like cabinets that you guys can like put in the way. How many you do is up to you, but there
2 cabinets per door.
there's 4 available.
Yeah, 2 cabinets
Okay.
per door. And then I'm gonna have Clyde like stand against the front too as well, because he's a
Okay.
big boy.
Yeah, you would imagine that nothing's getting through those 2 large cabinets, similar to the ones that were in the church, and a horse. The back ones you're able to like kind of squeeze in there, and they're kind of like there's like a cabinet or a sort of a workbench that's just enough room for them to kind of squeeze in between.
Is
Now,
there?
is Clyde
Go ahead.
Clyde a regular horse,
He's a war
or is
horse.
he a robot horse?
Well, he's a robot, but not like mechanically. Like in game, he's just flavored as a robot horse.
Okay.
But he has the same stats and everything as a regular warhorse.
Okay. But he's like a U, but a horse.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, because if you put a horse in front of a door to block it, if the door starts moving, won't the horse just move out of the way? But a
well,
robot horse wouldn't.
he's a magical spirit that is
Yeah,
in the
he's
shape of a
conjured.
robot horse.
Yeah.
He has a much higher intelligence than a normal horse. And he's able to talk to me telepathically.
Telepathically.
So
Yeah.
he's trained very well, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not one of those stupid horses.
Are there windows that we need to barricade as well?
No, she has already boarded all of that up. She was just unable to move anything in front of the door with it just being her here. Let's retreat to the basement. You guys get back down there, and she explains that she needs you guys to meet the order. I think
who's it?
it'll be beneficial that you go to the order now and meet with them and figure out how we can proceed from here. I think they may need your help. It seems you guys are always around when the time is needed. And maybe we can work on a trade or some sort of payment.
Getting out of here, I think, is the primary reward that we're all seeking.
Well,
So are we just?
I think it best that you follow our path. We can provide you shelter for a few days until this comes over, and you already know we're good people, Babel. And
So are we
And
just
then-
under the assumption that the siege is going to end?
I don't think I think they will take the city. The burgomaster may have troops, but he does not have the endless spawn that the devil himself has. Were there a lot of people dying?
Yeah.
There were
Oh yes.
Yeah, it was
In the
pretty bad.
streets.
no.
In their houses, they're breaking into houses, which I didn't think vampires could do, but I guess this is Barovia, so the rules are different here.
Nothing belongs to us. This may be my shop, but it does not belong to me.
Again, Strahd is really missing out. We talk about this a lot on this housing revenue stuff. He could really.
Why would he need revenue when he is the wealth? His face is literally on our money.
Good point. So, how do we get to the order?
She walks over to the corner of a room, and there's kind of like some rugs around this area. She lifts one of them, and there's a door, and she kind of opens it, and it looks to go to an even lower path. You'll have to make it through the catacombs, but it's safe. We've scanned it monthly to make sure nothing's down there, but you go through there, and you'll find a teleportation circle that'll lead you to the order.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Do we need like a passphrase or a keyword or a?
There are various challenges and passwords, but they don't tell me. They said that you would be able to make it through, being the adventurers you are. Do it? Aren't any of you?
Ago you said it was safe, but now there's a bunch of challenges and stuff we gotta do.
Well, there are not challenges in the meaning of you being harmed. Do you think the order would just leave the access point to them not protected in some manner?
Well, you should just make like a key again.
You'll find 4 doorways, each guarded with a password.
I'm sure they'll remember me. It'll be fine. I'll be like, hey, what's up? Remember me? I'm adorable. Let us in.
That may work. I have not been permitted to go down there in some time. I just keep this place under wraps. I'm going to stay here with my shop.
That seems like a bad move.
I think we'll be okay.
Seems-
I'm going to stay down here, and if anything does attempt to break in after I cover and hide this entrance, I am going to head towards the church.
Okay. I can leave my horse here until tomorrow. Let's say.
That's fine. We will clean any messes that we could make, but
Oh, I just mean like you can use my horse if you want. 'Cause
you
it's gonna
don't.
be
You see
here,
the
and then I'm
tunnel
going-
that they had to like get through, and you're like, you know that you would have to like get really, down almost on a crawl to get through.
Oh yeah, no, I can just summon him when we get where
Okay.
we're going. I can. It just takes a couple minutes to do it.
Well, I will see you soon, adventurers.
Okay.
She runs over to Sai and hands him a potion. Take this just in case. It's a potion of greater healing.
Dang.
Nice. Somebody's got a crush.
The Moxus whispers in your ear, "Ooh, we can get her."
If you want to. I'm not stopping you.
I do need to get stronger.
I'm not going to wrestle with my shadow right now on that one. I'm just going to let that one
I'm
go.
not your shadow. And you see him kind of phase out of you and head off. Do you guys go down the hidden passageway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
definitely.
also want to add, I'm not going to wrestle with my shadow right now. Sounds like some thing that some bullshit like Insta model would have over like a picture of nature.
That or a Taking Back Sunday song.
So you guys climb down what seems to be like a 20-foot ladder. When you get down there, you are in what seems to be made out of stone tunnels. When you first get down, there's a pathway forward and a path to your left. And we're going to do this by direction. So you guys are coming in from the west. And there's a path going north and a path going east. And someone might want to keep track of where you're going.
So what were the? I can.
We're coming in from the west, and there's a path going north and a path going east.
Correct.
So we're coming from the left.
Yeah, and then we can either turn left or keep going straight.
I'm gonna say we.
Yeah, do we know would I know, having been with the order before?
You are unsure what this is. You haven't even heard of them having this area.
You know, she wasn't very helpful. She was just like, yeah, go on ahead.
And I feel like this could have been made so much simpler if they just had like a pass stone or something. They could have made it very straightforward.
B-Babble, you would remember that she was part of the order, but her not being a were-raven, they did not let her get too close. She was always an ally and provided them with goods secretively through the tunnels. But other than that, she is not so much...
Yeah, through the tunnels that we're going
No,
through
this
right
is
now.
different. The other tunnel. The
these are
tunnels that
different.
you guys
Okay.
used to get from the church to her.
Gotcha.
This is like a
where
separate
are we going?
path.
What's the plan?
Do we have any source of light? Torches? Anything like
I
that?
have a sword that can light up as sunlight.
Yeah, you guys could use his sword.
Okay.
Yay, it's
Shoo.
fighting time again!
Again, every time you come out, it's not
Let's.
fighting time.
Who am I killing? come-
Nobody. Darkness.
come-
You're killing the darkness.
Fine. You can use my light. She kind of glows bright. Which way you going?
we really. Yeah.
I say east. Straight.
Sure.
Yeah.
50-50
time to go, I suppose.
Okay. You guys start to walk. You guys walk for about, let's say, about 100 feet, and the path kind of veers off to the north.
Quick question. Is there any way to identify or distinguish our route? Like, we're not going to get lost, you know what I mean? Can we, like, leave a little mark on the wall or something? Are we gonna able to see our footprints on the ground?
This is like tunnels made out of like cobblestone, like almost like the dungeon like. So there's not much that you can do like markings on the ground, but
I cast Mold Earth.
what now?
I said I cast Mold Earth. I can target an area of loose earth and cause shapes, colors, or both to appear on the dirt or stone, spelling out words, creating images, or shaping patterns.
Do you have to?
The changes last for 1
Do you have
hour.
to do that? So do you have to do that, and then if you cast another one, the other one disappears, or can you cast them multiple times?
I can keep. You can cast this spell multiple times. You can have no more than 2.
Okay.
I mean, I can like.
Does anyone else have any methods that they could?
I can cast prestidigitation. You can create like symbols that appear on an object or surface, and I can have up to 3.
And how long do they last?
An hour as well.
Okay. So you guys head about 100 feet down the first corridor, and you get to an area where it kind of shifts north.
Is that like a hard left or a slow
That
gradual
is
left?
a hard left. You come to a wall, and there's the only way to go is to the corridor to the left.
So it's still just the one path. We're just
Yeah.
going north of this.
So wait, that would mean we're going north, right?
North, yep. I guess let's keep moving. I'm just gonna say I'm in front with my shield out,
Yeah.
unless anyone else wants to.
True, you right behind him with the sword. So I could
Yeah,
probably
I would be
imagine
behind him
like
with the-
Sai with his shield up front, and True's kind of like towering over him right behind him with the sword over his shoulder, like lighting the way. The rest of you kind of, or all of you, just kind of following behind, any certain order.
Pretty
Okay,
much. Yeah.
cool. You guys walk this path for about 100 feet, and you get to another wall with the corridor leading to the east. As you turn the corner towards the east, you see that this is a dead end.
Okay, so
wanna
we
check.
go- Yeah.
I want to check for anything, traps, secret door,
Roll
signs
investigation.
of life.
Can I help with that as well?
Yeah, if all of
think
you are checking this dead end, yes. You can all roll.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 19.
This looks like a dead end. You don't see anything off.
And it's still this cobblestone material that you described
Yes.
earlier? Okay. No signs of life?
Nope.
No, this looks pretty much like a dead end. I guess the north way at that intersection is probably the best way to go.
First
The only way. The first one. Yeah, that's the only way to go, I suppose.
Let's be on, keep our eyes peeled on the way back.
So you guys are able to walk all the way back to the beginning. You don't hear anything or see anything along your way. You're gonna take the north path. No. Okay.
Yeah.
You take this path, and it seems to go on for quite a while. And as it goes on, it kind of starts to curve slightly as you go off to the east. You come to a section where the wall stops you, and you kind of have to go southeast. And when we get to these turns, I'm gonna stop, and you guys can either say you can proceed down the hallway, or I'll give you your routes that you can take.
So are
Wait,
these?
is this gonna lead us right back to?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Are we
Because
gonna
there
meet
wasn't a
up
way
with
to go
Truth?
forward, but
And are these 90-degree turns, or are they like gradual turns?
Well, one of them was a 90.
Yeah, this is like a gradual. This one, you guys come to a wall, and it is a 90-degree, but it goes towards the southwest. You think that this wall is probably the same wall that you guys were seeing on the dead end, but on the opposite side.
Gotcha.
okay.
So we.
It's hard to explain, but I have this all drawn out, so I'm gonna.
I mean, I'm writing it out. in
Yeah, I'm
text,
trying to.
so-
I'll try my best to lead you guys, but this is
Guess this is the only way to go, so I guess we
Okay.
continue.
You guys walk for about 100 yards to 100 to about 200 yards. You come to an area where it's a little more open. You see a doorway to the east, and then another corridor that kind of jets back northwest, and kind of makes a left.
So before we enter that intersection, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on the wall that we were coming from. And I'm gonna make kind of like an exit sign, but just with an X.
Okay.
Pointing
Okay.
back.
So the door or the corridor? Are
Yeah,
options?
you can go left to the door or right to the corridor.
Let's at least open the door, see what's on the other side, see if it's a room or another corridor.
Agreed.
I'll walk up there sneakily and open the door slowly.
Roll stealth.
I'll try to see if there's anything on the other side first. I'll put my ear to the door.
Roll stealth.
That is a 15.
Okay. You put your ear up to the door, and you don't hear anything on the other side.
Okay, I open it.
As you grab the door handle, you hear, "Unhand me."
Ah, we got a talking door. What's up?
Hello. How are you?
Hi, friend.
I didn't mean to grab your
Oh,
knob
what are
there.
you doing here? It's been a while. I haven't seen anybody down here in some time.
Well, we were just running from the
Vampires? Wow. How many teeth do they have?
More than
Oh,
seven.
what color was the sky?
Gray.
Wow. What's your name?
Babble.
Sebastian.
No one
Oh,
else.
there's so many of you.
There's no one else weirded out by the
There's
talking
there's
door.
I am too.
Just-
I did not. Give him
there's
my
so
real
many
name.
of you. Let me see you all.
Why?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, look at
Oh
us.
wow.
We're all here.
I just haven't seen anybody in so long. It's been so dark down here.
That sentiment opens up so many questions. Like, how are you seeing?
Well, I am a very special door. Me and my brothers. They're down here too. Where are you
yeah.
from? He looks at B Babel.
From in the ground.
Oh wow, I was made somewhere. Not really sure where. I've been down here a long time.
So yeah, I think we're supposed to go. See
Oh,
the
you gotta
order.
leave?
Well, I
Yeah.
think that you're gonna help us because we're gonna go through you and all your brothers. Doesn't that sound neat? You know, you get to be, you meet
hero.
these people and you get to be helpful.
Well, you guys have answered my questions, and you are very nice. Maybe some more questions before you go?
Okay, you get two more.
Just two? How about three? Please?
Right. Well, you're twisting her arm, but I'll allow
Okay,
it.
awesome. Thank you. What does food taste like?
Delicious.
Good question.
Wet sometimes, but sometimes not. And then it kind of earthy. A lot of them, like your nuts and your mushrooms and what have you. And then sometimes it's salty, and sometimes it's not. It's really you're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
I've just never tasted before, and I hear it's very, very grand.
So, I mean, do any of the words that I said to describe it, did that do anything
None of it
for
made
you?
any
'Cause you don't
sense.
really have a frame of
No, none of
reference.
it made any sense. I was just curious. I like to know things I know I'll never be able to taste.
Overrated.
Does
taste.
dying hurt?
I wouldn't know.
It can.
Have you died
Friend
before?
of ours.
I've wanted to die before.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Well, I hope you never want to do that again. you wouldn't be able to come and answer questions for me again. And
Maybe from the
I need
spirit
to know
realm.
what's going on out there. I'm stuck here forever.
Okay, so you get one more question.
Is that devil still running amok outside?
Yeah, the
Strahd?
Strahd
I was
man.
made from wood from his castle.
You're a.
That's interesting.
Also disconcerting.
I think some of my other brothers are there.
At the castle. Still?
Yes, we were smuggled away.
Do you know your brother's names?
Yeah, I guess I didn't tell you my name. My name is Gildan. And
Guild in the door.
and I have many brothers. Goddard, he's here as well. He's one of my favorite brothers. Well, they're all my favorites. And then we have Good and Gad, all here. They're gonna be pleasured to meet you.
Is anyone interested in meeting the door family?
I mean, I think we have to pass through these doors to get.
Yeah,
to
I
where we're
think that's kind of what we need to do to get to where we're
I
going.
guess I'll open. You did answer all my questions, and we're very friendly. So I guess we're friends now.
Thank you. Yeah, I can tell that. Yeah, it's always good to
Well,
have. more
please do
friends.
come back and see me. All right. Well, good luck. And the door handle twists and opens up.
Now, this was interesting because normally I've heard you have to answer questions that the door asks, like that aren't just like nebulous questions.
I'm very curious, door. I just.
No, I mean this is way better than any of
I'm
the
just-
stories, like having to know
I'm just
riddles.
stuck down here so long, and I don't get to see anybody, and I don't get to do anything, and I just have all these questions. And why do I even think? Why? You know, I just have all these questions and curiosities about the
Here-
world.
Well,
I
here's
wish
what
someone
I
could take me on a ride through the world and show me everything.
Good
I
luck.
can show you the world.
I was thinking the
Are you-
exact same thing.
Well, you sing. I love it. Well, I guess this is farewell for now.
I mean, I don't know. Can we show him the world?
This
Aren't you-
door does not
know-
look like you are ever going to get it out of here.
So, I mean, I would. I'm willing, but I don't think that we're necessarily able.
That's okay. I've been down here a very long time. You kind of get used to it. It was just so surprising to see visitors. They don't normally come through this way.
Wait, what?
Yeah, who they?
The Ravens, of course.
Oh, they don't go this way?
I think there's another way in.
No.
There's some way that they come in and go. I know. My brothers speak of them.
Do you know where this passage leads?
As I am a door, I do not know much of other than what my brothers can tell me.
All right. Well, it sounds like nobody's been through this particular door in a while, so maybe this isn't our way.
Well, but
Then we
maybe
should-
this still leads to like
Oh, this is the way.
split passage. Okay. See? Yeah.
They're all ways.
Yeah. See.
But think about it. If they put a door here, why would they put a door here if this wasn't the way? Unless it was a trick to get you to come through this door. Me.
No, that seems unlikely. I don't believe that.
Yeah,
for
you're
a
probably
second.
right. You would know more than me. I'm just a door.
You know,
You're not
when
just
all this is said and done, I think that we need to come back for this guy. I like this guy. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
please
lie.
come back and take me somewhere else. I would love to see anything else.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be stuck in a cave.
Is this what a
Good.
cave is? Is
Like-
this a cave? What is a cave?
Yeah,
We could cut
I mean,
a piece
yeah.
of the door and take
Oh,
him
you
with us.
cut me? What is that?
yeah, that sounds
Oh.
like it might hurt.
What
I don't think that's a good
Hurt.
idea. I think we gotta. It's all or
hurt is
nothing.
pain? Correct?
Yeah,
What does that
Accurate.
feel like?
bad.
Bad. So I shall not want to be hurt.
Right.
I'll remember that. Are you leaving, or do you plan to stay and hang?
Well, we've got a mission to accomplish.
We'll definitely be back though.
Oh, well, I can't wait till your return.
Sure.
Good luck, and tell my brothers I said hello.
All right, thank you, Gildan.
Farewell. And the door closes behind you. On the other side of the door, you see a path still leading southeast. There is another path directly to your right that leads... so you can go straight southeast, and then you see another path to your right. And there's a wall to your left-hand side.
What direction does that other path go? Is it
The other
southeast
path
and-
goes directly south.
I'm gonna vote southeast.
Sure.
We mark another spot here too.
Yeah, I'll mark our way with prestidigitation.
Okay. You guys head southeast, and you come to a large wall. There's a path to your left and a path to your right. In this area, you see this wall in front of you seems to be round, and it kind of curves all the way down in two long hallways. You see, if you look towards your left, you see a path that directly shoots back up to the northwest. And then there is another path that continues straight around the curve. And then there's another path that leads south and around the curve.
Mighty Mo.
Look, yeah, I've been taking a backseat to choosing paths this whole time.
Yeah,
I'm a follower.
I don't.
So we went southeast, and then what happened?
Then we came upon two different pathways curving north and one going south. I believe.
Yeah, and then the one that goes north, you can immediately see another path that jets off to the side of it that goes like northwest. So you know the pathway that you came down, that wall is a part of a wall that's leading up again on the other side of it.
So we don't want to go north.
You're not sure?
Let's go south.
I don't think. I don't think we know yet. I think we should continue south
I do
to
too.
eliminate south.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
South.
So you guys head south. You walk for about 600 feet around the curve of the wall. You come to a spot where it opens up on your right-hand side into another pathway and corridor and continues on straight. You do see that there is a wall straight, but it looks like there is another opening farther down the hallway.
Straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fall through.
You guys walk another 500 feet, to 600 feet, and you come to the dead end that you saw, or not the dead end, but you come to the wall that you were able to see before, but immediately to your right is another corridor opening.
Take the corridor opening.
All right. This corridor immediately jets in.
So wait, does that mean we're going?
Right now you're heading south.
South.
But we turned right at this point, so we would be heading
South.
West.
You
this-
guys. So you guys are heading south, but I'll just tell you that the thing that you're in is in the shape of a circle. So it's kind of hard to give you an idea of.
North, south, east,
Yeah,
west.
and I'm just doing, if you're heading, northeast, I'm going to tell you if you're heading southeast. Right now, you started south from the first corridor, and you kind of started turning to the east, and now you guys you're walking east, and you see on your right the corridor that's opening up.
We're in a fucking labyrinth. Trying to picture a big one.
In this corridor, you see a wall in front of you, but it seems the path kind of twists and turns ahead.
I guess we should keep moving till
Yeah,
Okay.
just keep
something
going.
happens. Or...
Yeah, I mean,
It takes you a while, but you guys walk through here. You come to a dead end each time. You head in and you take a little winding path and comes to an area where it jets off to the left and the right. So east and west, and on both sides you see dead ends.
God, I'm gonna check for traps. Life.
Investigation.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do the same.
17.
Got an 18.
12.
You guys do not see anything. Are you guys keeping track of paths that you've skipped?
Yeah, I'm keeping
Okay.
track of everything
Okay,
so
cool.
far.
I mean, I was going to keep track of them too. I'm keeping track of them, but I just wanted to make sure you were too, because you guys are in a labyrinth.
So if we go back to the last time we had an option, would it be when we went?
You've skipped two
Southeast?
paths so far. You skipped
Oh.
the path to the right when you first came through the door, and then you guys went straight, and then you turned right, and there was two paths.
One going north, one south. We
Yes,
chose
and
the
then you
south.
passed another
the north
one
one.
on that one.
Oh, we
After the
did?
last wall.
Yeah. So before this corridor,
missed that
there was another one on your right.
I thought that's the way we went.
Yeah, me too. I thought we went
Yeah.
that way.
We definitely went right.
No, because you said to
After
go
the 500,
east.
600 feet.
When I said there was a
was
path
under
to
the
the
assumption-
east, and I said there's one to the south, so the one on the right would have been the one on the south. You said east.
I swear we said south.
We said south. We said we're going to keep heading
Okay, well
south.
that one's a dead end anyway, so they're
Okay.
both dead ends.
Then we go back to the option before
Okay,
that.
so then you have the path to the north, and then there's there's two paths. You can continue on this same hallway, rounding the middle wall, or you can head up north.
Yeah, we're
So
just going to make
after-
the opposite decision, right?
Yeah. So after a lot of thought, I think southeast is technically where we came from. So we need to be like northwest.
I think you're right. I think you are correct. I had that thought at the beginning, but then I got.
I did
turned
too.
around.
But for some reason, south sounded really juicy. That last choice. So we're going north
Okay.
now.
So as you head that north path, do you guys stay along the curve, or do you take the immediate left and head northwest?
Northwest, right? We figured.
I agree. I agree
Yeah,
with
probably
the
northwest because it's the opposite of
Okay.
the other one.
Mm-hmm. Corner to corner. I'm hoping there's a door.
So you guys are able to walk for a little bit, and you hit a wall, and the corridor leads to the right.
Like the
So
charging,
east.
like the cord.
Yeah. The cord.
Oh, I don't know where the cord is. I just know where the dock is.
Anything that's USB-C can charge it. Yeah, it was like the almost cord that's USB. So you have to test it.
Going north
Yeah, so I guess the only option we have is right, correct?
to go to the northwest. Or did I miss something?
No,
Yeah,
just
you
said
have
the most recent
to
one
the
we got.
right. You guys can see another path that kind of heads south, and there's a path that leads straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Oh, it didn't work? That wasn't it?
I did.
No, Kitty took a nice fresh poopy.
So you guys walk for a little bit. You're passing up a corridor on your right, and you get to a wall and another corridor that leads off to the left.
Which one keeps us the most northwest?
The left path.
Left.
Okay. You make your left turn and immediately kind of hit another wall, and it leads off to the right, and there's also an opening to the left of that.
Are we still good with northwestly? Because we haven't hit a dead end yet.
Yeah, I'm still cool.
Oh, Aaron,
orientation.
Yeah, same, but
I've lost my orientation.
I mean, I did a long time ago.
I'm keeping track of where you guys are.
Thank you.
I mean, thematically, it does feel like I'm lost in a series of
Yeah,
caverns.
you guys are.
whichever way takes us most northwestly.
Dude, next chance I get, I'm changing. Next chance I get to change out spells when I level up, I'm getting some sort of clairvoyance.
Augury.
You guys head north, and you kind of head off to the left path, and you walk through that little corridor. It kind of twists and turns, and you come to a dead end.
God dang it.
Okay, so do we just go back one option and do the opposite?
And yeah, we do that until we figure it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so you guys go back, and you're able to take that right path, and
Should we sleep? Like, what time is it?
you guys are not sure what time it is.
Well, how long has
Good.
it been? Is like
I would say it's been quite a few hours of you guys down here. I mean, you guys are in the dark, shuffling around, taking paths, finding dead ends.
I mean, I know Bar has to leave, so we should probably keep trucking through the labyrinth until then, and then we can mansion it up, right?
We can what?
Mansion it up.
Definitely.
My headphones died.
Will a mansion fit down here?
It's just a door.
Oh, yeah.
Magnificent
Never mind,
Mansion
never mind.
summons the door.
Yeah, but I mean, we're trying to truck through the labyrinth first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you come to a dead end on the right side. You can either go back the path you went, or you can continue right down that hallway.
Let's try that first.
Okay.
Okay.
You walk down the curved hallway for quite some time, and you come to an opening on your left.
Only option.
Only
or
option.
Can we get...
Try that.
You guys kind of wind through the path here, and the path kind of curves off to the right and leads down another corridor.
I'm liking this one. Because I feel like we just got into the next ring outside the labyrinth.
You guys are heading down this path, and it comes to another stop, and it looks off to the what would be your right now. You are heading south.
Wait, what are our options? Sorry.
The only option is you're heading south, and the path is to your right.
So that would make
going.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you get through this path, it twists, and then you have either left or right. Left is going east, right is going west.
West, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we go right.
You take the right path, and it kind of heads north. As you get up to this, you come to a dead end.
I flip the table. My cat's knocked some stuff over for me.
Okay, so now if we go back on our options, do we want to go east at the last option? Because the last option had us going east.
I know, I'm scared to go back east, but I also feel like you gotta go east to go west, if that makes any sense.
It's a very common expression.
Yes. Isn't it actually?
You got to go backwards to move forwards is a common expression.
Or isn't that an
it's
expression
similar.
from Game of Thrones? To go east, you must go west. Or to go west, you must go east.
Those kids.
I don't know.
Doesn't
There must be an ocean. That's how that would make sense to me.
You hear no ocean.
No, I'm talking about the references.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we
We
go
suddenly
back. And
hear water rushing down the halls.
we go back and we go east at the last option.
If we
So
hear water
you're
rushing
reverting
down the halls,
one.
we're all in
You're
big
reverting back
trouble.
to the very last
big.
turn, and you're going east. You get to a dead end.
Okay, back double times. What they're
All right, so I'll take you back to the last path that you didn't take. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you were,
Alex just has a kid's maze book, and that's what he's.
okay, so you guys go back down the hall that you came from. You're heading west. Where you came to those two dead ends, there was one off to the west and east. There was a path that you missed to the right, and then you could go back down the hallway towards where the door was that you, Gildan, that you had just met.
Explore all options before we write off.
Okay. For some time, you guys kind of explore that path, and you come to a dead end every time you get to the end of a hallway in that section. This one's kind of bunched up into little corridors, all leading to a dead end.
Well,
Okay, I guess we got to go back through Gildan.
I had a terrible feeling about Gildan. Nobody's been
So
forever.
you still, if you go back to the area which you had passed through Gildan, there is still a path to your right, and then there still was a path south from Gildan. So like as you walk through Gildan, there was another path to your right that you guys skipped completely at the beginning.
I remember that, and I remember us finding Gildan and us wanting to see what was on the other side of Gildan before going to that.
No,
other
I'm
path.
talking after you get through the door, there's another path to your right.
Oh,
And you
okay,
guys went
okay.
straight instead of taking that path. So there's two more paths you can take. You can either go all the way back to Gildan and take that path, or you can take the path in the middle where the middle wall was.
Let's take that before we leave Gildan.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a dead end.
Leave
Okay,
Gildan.
then.
Okay.
Is he gonna let us through without a million
So you get back
questions?
to Gildan, and you still notice there's a path to your left now because you're facing Gildan the opposite way that you haven't taken. And Gildan says, "Oh, you're back."
Yeah, we're just
Yeah, was
going through here real quick. We're just
Yeah.
checking this way.
Yeah.
Let's check
Oh, you
that
don't need me to open up.
before-
Oh, okay, yeah. So you guys had.
No, and you should tell people if they come here and they aren't us that through you is the correct way, definitely.
Oh, well, that's against the rules.
I know, but I mean, you
I
should
am
do
only
that.
permitted to ask questions, and if it pleases me, I open.
I'm just saying you should definitely do that.
He's not gonna let
I
us
can
out.
try.
I say very quietly.
Yeah, I'm
I would
gonna go
never
through-
keep you
we're
here.
going out-
Yeah, we'll just gotta talk to him for a little bit again. It's fine, but yeah, we're checking out this path first.
Okay. So you guys head south. You come to a path, and it leads off to your right. So west. Kind of twists and turns.
This is the only path left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you guys head down, and you come to a split. You can go to your right or straight ahead, and then it jets off to the right after the straight turn. Like if you go straight, it kind of goes off to the right after that, or you can go and you can make an immediate right. Hold on, I said that wrong. If you go straight, you can make a left, or you can go right into another corridor.
Right.
Yeah.
Dead end.
Straight then.
Straight and left.
This would have been so much better if you guys were actually here.
Well, I mean, we can't see the map anyway, so.
Yeah, but I could have like unlocked it, you know. So you get to the path
If
and
we ever figure
you
out
kind
Route 20.
of head down. Yeah, no joke. You kind of head south, and you come to another corridor that leads off to your left. You're able to follow that one, and then it kind of veers off to the right again, coming to one hallway that has two corridors right next to each other in the southwest direction.
Sure, let's try the
Do
southwest.
you want the first corridor or the second?
They both go the same direction?
Yes. Both
second.
veer off in the same
Second
direction.
is the best.
Okay.
First is the worst, second is the best.
Okay. So
I learned that as a child.
you go for some time, and it kind of veers you down in almost like a lightning bolt shaped, and you come to a wall, and you can either go right down the corridor, or if you make a left, you see a doorway at the end of that corridor.
Do we want to deal with another talking door?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we gotta get. Agnes said we had to get through 4 of them.
That's
So
true.
I think seeing a door is a good sign.
Right.
So towards the door?
Towards the door.
All right. You guys get to the door.
Goddard, good, gad.
What?
That's Goddard for sure.
Who's there?
Friends of Gildan.
Yeah, we're Gildan's friends.
Oh, my brother?
Mm-hmm.
How's he doing?
Really good.
I'm not doing well. I don't like it down here.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Who are you?
My name is B-Babble Blusterbottoms.
Interesting. What do you want? You can go.
Yeah, so, but through you?
Nah, well, it's not that easy.
Well, what can we do to do that?
I'm not permitted to say. They always.
Okay. Well, how are we supposed to know the thing that we're supposed to do if you won't even tell us what
I
the
can't
thing
tell you. I'm directed to not tell you. It's they seem to always know the right thing to say.
Caw,
Gosh,
caw.
it's so depressing around here. There's no joy and no happiness ever.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's the man with the plan.
Sigh.
Sai who?
You.
I don't get it.
Darn.
What
Does anyone have
tough-
any knock knock
Yeah.
jokes?
No, I can do this though. I cast Prestidigitation and just like
That's bright.
rainbow sparkles shoot out.
That's bright.
I thought that would, you know, you would maybe like that. It would bring them.
It sure
joy
brought some bright lights
your-
to my life.
Does anybody know a passcode
So-
or phrase of these were-raven folk?
Oh, that's.
Would
I
you-
don't want to hear that. Try what your friend was
Would
trying.
you-
That was better than this.
Would you like
At least he
Would
was.
you like to hear a song, Mr. Door? And what is your which door are you? What is your name?
Goddard.
I knew it was Goddard. I'm a genius. Well, Goddard, I got a little lute. I can sing a little ditty for you.
Okay.
All right, I need a B babble on like the beats or the dancing.
Okay.
I can just play. I might be able to sing a little bit, but
Everyone
Here we go, let's
performing
go.
roll. Everyone that's going to participate, roll performance.
I'm gonna
And-
dance.
that's a 25. Ren's one of my dancers. All right, here we go.
I give myself a little pep talk first. I'm like, all right, this is super important.
Yeah, all right. So
Like,
I got.
I'm going to do
guidance
the
on
robot.
myself. Okay.
I got
That didn't help that much. I got a 15.
I got a 0.
I got an 18.
Some of you guys are playing on beat, and the others are kind of just not doing so well. The door, it kind of seems astonished. Well, yes, some of you are very good performers, but this does not bring me joy.
Okay, hold on. I got one. I
Oh,
got one for
what do you got?
When is a door not a door?
Ooh,
Stop it.
riddles. I don't know.
When is a door?
And he opens up.
All right, right on. Good joke.
Oh,
I was trying to think of door puns, and that's literally the only one I know.
good.
I was thinking.
Whew, I haven't laughed like that in a long time. Thanks for the joy.
All right, so we've learned the bath word.
You guys deduct that making that door laugh is what opened it.
So Goddard is the door of laughs. Gildan's the door of asking a bunch of questions. And now we need the other two.
If you see any of my brothers, tell them I said hello, and tell them that joke. They'll love it. They're doors as well, if you didn't know.
The doors as well.
I'm sure they're not jars.
I like what you did there. And he closes behind you. Straight through this doorway, there's a corridor to your left and one jetting to the right and south.
To the right and
Yeah, it
south.
kind of goes off south, like southeast.
Did you almost say
Yes.
south right?
What an idiot.
And then there's a path to the left, which goes west.
My vote's left again.
I'm fine with that.
You guys go left, and it kind of jets off north. And as you turn that corner, it kind of jets off to the left again, and then you make another right, and then you're forced to go right, and then you're right back at the door, with the only path being that south right path. So a complete circle, and then it comes right back.
South right again.
Yeah, I did say it.
You know, that really important direction, south
South right.
I really like South Right Airlines.
Yeah, there we go.
I had a lot of fun at South by Southright.
Goddard laughs again. You guys are a riot. You guys came all the way back around to make me laugh again. Do you need through again?
Nah, not
Oh,
just yet.
okay. Oh man, keep coming around, guys. Woo!
Yeah, we'll catch you later, Goddard.
yeah.
I love you.
Whew. And
Puerto
as you guys
Pastor.
walk away, you hear him back there still chuckling and laughing away about it. Jar.
He repeats the joke ties again.
You guys follow this path for quite a bit, and you come to another corridor that leads to the left, and that is your only path to take.
We take it.
You go about 500 feet. You are heading in the northwest direction. You come to an area, and it kind of splits off either left or right. Both corridors. The left path kind of cuts off left and then immediately right again. The right corridor kind of goes down for a while and seems to veer off to the left.
Is south right an option?
Yes. You either have north left or south right.
Yeah, south
Okay.
right.
You go south right, and then you come to a wall that leads up a left corridor.
I mean, go
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
So you guys walk this way for quite a while, and you find a dead end.
No.
Okay, then I guess we go back and we go north left.
So we're walking north
You get
left.
to you're going north left, and then you come down that corridor, and it kind of veers off left again, and then left again, and then you hit the right, and then you come to another door.
All right.
What is up, good or gad?
This door, as you guys walk up, you notice in common above the door says human. Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Hi. I'm good. Who are you?
My name is B-Babble Blusterbottom.
Oh, hello. I guess you want me to open up.
It would be nice.
Good luck.
Human.
Huh?
Human.
Oh, this ought to be a good one.
Oh, he just calling us
Okay,
dumb.
so I say human in abyssal, celestial, and infernal. Because those are all the languages.
Nice try.
I know.
I say it in Gnomish and Undercommon.
This is funny.
I say it in deep speech and draconic.
Wow, this is... I wish I had something to...
Pat, don't you have Elven too?
I don't even know how to express myself at this point in time. This is the best thing that I've seen all... well, for the last 100 years, I would say.
So, what do you
You're
like?
welcome, so
do you-
you'll open out of gratitude. Yeah.
No, that's not that easy.
What do you like, Good? What do you do?
Well, I open and close. And I'm here.
So
you have
you're
any-
gonna open.
Do you have any
what I'm
hobbies?
hearing.
Just sitting here in this
Got-
in this corridor.
Goddard and Gildan say hi, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, those are clowns. My younger brothers. I was chopped off the tree first. Don't let them tell you any different.
No, they didn't try.
That
Sounds
figures.
like never mind.
They never give me the credit I deserve.
Well, they didn't discredit you either. They just kind of like were loving brothers.
Oh,
So,
good. Good to hear.
Yeah, they were great. And they talked highly of you.
Well, I'm going to have to say thank you next time I can speak to them.
Especially Goddard. He actually wanted to share the same joke that we shared with him.
Oh,
With you.
jokes.
I don't remember what it was. Tommy, go for it.
When is a door not a door?
I don't know.
When it's a jar.
Oh, that is good. That's good. That's good for sure. You should use that. Make everyone laugh.
Yeah, we'll use it on the other one when we get to him too.
So, are you allowed to give us any hints
Well,
about?
I don't know. You guys do seem like friends.
You
I
could
mean, we
give
are
us a hint,
friends.
man. It'd be really cool. You could definitely give us a
Roll
hint.
persuasion.
Yes.
Only two of you.
I'm gonna,
I'll say
I'm gonna
true
just-
and
yeah.
yeah.
23.
I got a 7. No, I'm sorry, I got a 10.
Well, you're supposed to make me say humans, and then the word humans lights up on the door frame above, and he says, "Shit, did it again." Shit. Oh,
So you had to say.
well, I guess go through now. You got me.
Gotcha.
Thanks, dude. We'll send your regards to God. Good God.
Goddard and Gilden.
Don't tell anyone about this, please. It's quite embarrassing for a door to do this.
Hey, we will tell everybody that it took us a super long time to get past you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Tell my
dude.
brothers I said hello if you see them.
Will do. Okay, should we sleep now?
Do you
Yeah,
guys?
it's
You guys are really close to the other door, so do you want to just do the other door really quick?
Yeah,
It's
let's
like
try to
literally
do it
right
again.
around the corner. You guys head north a little bit and off to the right, and you kind of follow that path. And one way it kind of jets off to a dead end, and then you come back and backtrack and take the other path, and you walk up to another door.
Hello, Gad.
Oh, great! God,
Your brother, Gilden, Goddard, and Good say hello.
I'm sure they do. And they let you through, obviously. God, idiots.
Yeah, we did all the.
And what are you
Rules
supposed to
were
be?
delightful.
Some kind of metal man? And
Yeah,
the rest of you are also short.
I rep a crazy riff on the lute that would
Well,
remind.
we're not all that short. I mean, me and
I mean,
Beth are
you're
short,
pretty
but-
short, and you're funny
Yeah,
looking.
I am, and he is.
Says the guy
Yeah.
with no legs.
The
I do try to be
the
funny.
the door opens as B Babble agrees with the short and funny looking comments.
So you just had to agree.
Yeah,
with him?
he's to barrage you with insults, and until you agree or give in, he doesn't open.
Wow, easy.
I mean, all he did was state facts about us.
Well, that's all he has to go on. That one was a little hard to come up with.
He goes, "Are you a metal man?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, man, anatomically, not really."
Oh, all right. I see you guys.
called me short and funny.
I guess you guys have bigger backbones than some of the others that have come through.
Yeah, I mean, we beat
No,
you.
we have little
beat you
backbones.
fastest.
You just
I
said-
commend you I commend your efforts. You may pass.
I have no backbones. I have no.
How were my brothers?
They were also
I don't
really
really think they're idiots. I have to, you know.
I get it. You got to have an image.
I mean, I just want to say that it took the least amount of time to get you to open. that
Great.
Yeah.
Compared to
Well, I mean, I guess I need to work on my material. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, you should start by stating the opposite about everyone.
oh,
you see.
so like most of you are tall and handsome, and you are a normal human being.
Yeah, that would be a wrong thing to say, and we would disagree with you. I mean, except on my part, I am tall and handsome.
I'm
He,
handsome.
the doorknob kind of rolls his eyes. Okay. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you, and I guess if you've made friends with my brothers, you are friends with me.
Yeah, for sure. We like you.
Okay. All right. Well, farewell. He opens and lets you through.
Vincent, fuck off.
As he opens the door, peering through the other side, you can see what seems to be a large circular room. It's pretty big. I would say from one side to the other is about 100, maybe 200 feet. In the middle of the room, you see some sort of stone slab with a what seems to be a body strapped to it, with various large needle objects kind of holding its skin to the sides. It looks like someone has been dissecting something on this table. Off to the left side of the room, you see in shackles. You see two beings, one male, one female, shackled to the wall, hanging by their arms, and they have a bracket around their necks. The female lay lifeless, and the male kind of seems to be stirring a little bit.
I take out one of my cigars from Baron. I light it. I take a puff, and I say, "Oh my god!"
You are also able to see a chest in the room on the right side, as well as the teleportation circle.
Oh? So there's a chest?
I cast Divine Sense.
You sense that the being, well, you don't get anything from the female, but you sense the undead from the male.
What about the body on the slab?
It's dead.
Is it dead? Oh, okay. It's not undead.
The female
It's dead.
and the body on the slab are dead.
Oh, the woman's dead?
We should have rested before we got here.
He's chained up. He's fine.
He starts to kind of stir. Oh no. Oh no.
Quick, make the door. Make the door to the mansion. We need to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna create it.
He
then.
looks up at you guys while he's casting the mansion spell. Who are you? Just kill me. Just end it now. I can't do this any longer. You've taken my love.
Yo, should I just put a crossbow in his eyes? He's asking for it.
Just please. Just please.
This sounds like we have a lot of exposition to get from you, and I feel like we're a little crunched for time at the moment. I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, we're gonna talk it over amongst ourselves. We're gonna go have a nice meal.
We're gonna go have a tea.
Please let me go. Just I won't.
We'll discuss our options amongst ourselves.
You've taken
real quick.
everything from me. I'm not even under the devil.
We didn't do
The
that.
devil isn't even my master. Please just let me go.
Well, keep all of that under advisement.
Who did this to you?
Those ravens. They think I'm with Strahd, and they're trying to pull information, but we are not Strahd. We are not of him.
Who are you?
My master is not even from this plane. I need to go.
What's his name?
That doesn't answer my question, sir.
She's long past.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't matter who she is or where she's from. I'm not from here.
I mean, it kind of does. Look,
It may-
we're the ones who have the cards here.
Yeah, you got to play into our hand, like 100%.
Please just let me go. I have nothing to do with Strahd. I know I was only brought here to drop goods.
Is that door open yet?
How long does it take you to cast it? What, like?
I think it was like 10 minutes.
It's not open yet.
It's normally like...
Okay, so we gotta fucking talk to him. All right, what?
Okay. So I'm going to pull out the sunblade, but I'm not going to light it up.
What, kill me? Yes, please. End it. And he lifts his head and kind of...
What happened to the other people here?
They've killed my love, Violet. They just left her here for me to stare at. And I'm not even sure who that is over there. And he kind of ushers to the slab in the middle of the room. You guys can see that they've cut this vampire's face all the way down the middle, and they have his skull all the way opened up, as well as his chest. And they're studying us.
All right, let's take a group vote. This is fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like majorly, and the Ravens have done this, and that makes me question their character.
I mean, but this guy is an undead too, right?
I am.
Yeah, but
I mean you no harm. This is not my fight. I am supposed to be on my way home.
what was your name again?
My name is Thrawn.
It's a pretty lame name, dude.
And who is your master?
She's not from this plane. It doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Neither are we, so it might matter.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, I don't think that we need to fucking unchain you then. How'd
Straight
that
up.
sound?
Is he chained just by
He's
the
chained
neck?
by
or
the
is
neck,
there other-
and he's got chains around each of his wrists. And you can see he's been
Of
there for a
course,
long
okay.
time. He looks like
I
really
cast-
like he doesn't look like he's eaten or fed in a long time. He's like shriveling away.
I cast Charm Person. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, if he's a vampire, then he succeeds automatically.
Nice try. I can do that as well.
I cast Torture Vampire with Sunlight.
You do?
Yeah, I'm gonna light the blade up a little bit and get it real close to his face
It
and be like,
it
"Who's
starts
your
to
master?"
burn him.
Come on. Come on, who's your master?
I blow some cigar smoke in his
Her name is Viatrix the Masterful. As it gets close.
See, was that so hard?
Why do you torture me? You are just like them.
Well, because you were being uncooperative, and I
I don't even
trust
know you. I just want to go home.
I thought you wanted to die.
I will take either.
Well, if you die, you get stuck here. You have to deal with Strahd.
I don't have a soul
And I
right
really-
now. I'm not being stuck anywhere.
Yeah, but he seems to also use bodies, so
He'll never find me here. These ravens have been torturing me for I don't even know how long. I've been down here so long. Please just let me go.
Alright. Group vote: do we kill him or let him go? Or
I think we leave him here
I
because
think-
we're
I
gonna
think-
go see the Raven people. We don't want to piss them off in any way.
Yeah, what if
It's
he's
their
what if-
business.
What if he's
We wash
actually
our
really
hands
dead?
of it.
I'm gonna throw him a biscuit.
I can't eat that.
Yeah, you're a vampire. I go and pick up the biscuit.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna be leaving once we exit the mansion.
yeah,
He'd still be here.
Yeah, I think we leave them be.
I know this is
we go
way
talk-
too much to ask, but
And-
can anyone spare any nourishment?
A very famous.
I won't bite you.
said, not my chair, not my problem.
I hold my arm out and I'm like, I don't think this will work for you, bud.
I'm also gonna pass. on that.
I don't have to bite for feeding if you're afraid. I do not wish to have any companions along my path. They've taken my love.
I
Can you suck the red out of the fruit like Marceline on Adventure Time?
It's not blood; it's just the color red.
Yeah, it's just the color red.
No. That will not
Well,
work.
that's tough. Well, I mean, it's tough. I don't have any apples anyway.
yeah, I think let's just go in the mansion.
Yeah,
Is
let's
it,
just
yeah, is
go
it
in the
open yet?
mansion.
Guy.
And then we need to have
Yeah.
very stern talking with the Ravens about some of their,
Methods.
like, if you're gonna torture somebody, do it and then end it. Don't make it a like get the information.
So you're not with them.
Not
No.
exactly. We're our own people,
I
but
think
we're
that we
Ren's-
have made that very clear.
Ren was able to cast
from
it
jump.
now. Doors open.
all right. Well, we'll catch you later, Mr. Vampire.
He just kind of hangs and goes back to being like lifeless, just kind of laying there.
True goes immediately to his broom closet and powers down.
Yeah, I go to my room and
Because I have like nothing left.
I put in some training time.
Did you guys
with
check
the
the
cat.
chest?
No,
Okay.
You're leaving
not
it now?
yet.
Okay.
That's a tomorrow
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
yeah, good episode. Good job getting through the maze.
Yeah, we just picked all the wrong places first.
That is one of 4 mazes that I have. So that's the first one down.
So
Maybe, and this is just a
boy.
thought, if we're going to be doing it live, get the images, but like crop out sections so like you can give us bigger and bigger images as.
Yeah, I could try to get them on there. I got to figure out how. I guess I could just take a picture on my phone and then like email it to myself and then put it onto the computer. I tried a
Yeah, and then
map
just,
builder,
like-
but it's pretty difficult to
if
do
you
a
got Google-
maze.
If you got Google Photos, it'll just go onto your drive. You can do that.
Yeah, and then you can just crop out sections and just make them multiple images.
It would be
That way we have at least a sense of orientation. You can just drop them into the
yeah.
chat.
I wish we were able to do it in person because it was just so much better. But
Well,
everybody's got to get better.
SARS-CoV-2.
Yep. Get COVID tested, Aaron.
Yeah. I'm
Try
gonna
CVS. I
but-
know they were doing drive-through ones. I don't know how much it is, or if you even have to pay for it.
Are you thinking if I get tested, then we're all gonna do it in person?
No. No,
Okay.
I was for your own health. You were saying you weren't feeling well, so for your own health, get a COVID test.
Right.
Make sure you're healthy.
Like it ain't no joke
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I don't wanna have to have one of my friends get COVID, get sick on me.
I'm pretty sure I have it. I've not had smell or taste for the past 4 days
Well, then
now.
get better.
But I'm better now. I mean, I went through the worst of it, but yeah, appreciate it.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
some of you tomorrow
Feel bad.
for D&D again, not live. Anyone that tuned in and watched, thank you. I had a fun episode today. I thought it was a good one.
Bye, YouTube.
See ya. I'm
Adios,
gonna
Tubbs.
stay live for a second if anyone wants to hang out and talk about the game.
I have
I
some
gotta
stuff
eat
to do.
something. Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
If you guys are good.
I have a final
If
to
everyone's good to
take.
go, I'll go.
All right.
All right,
Good
y'all.
For a little bit.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Wow, Mitchell not even say bye.